Dude, I was at a pumpkin patch yesterday, and there was like one of the things, you know, like the old school.
Hold on. Do you want to say that over again, just a little slower?
How about you gather your thoughts while we intro this goddamn podcast?
Do you want me to translate?
No. You can translate.
He went to the pumpkin patch and he saw a bunch of kids.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Buddycast Live. Woo! Coming at you from the W at Worthington's with a live studio audience. I am your host, William Henderson. As always, I have my co-host, George Ferido.
You didn't introduce yourself properly. Blue Eyes White Dragon himself.
We need a sound effect for that.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
We need something, yeah. We need something. Joining us today as our guest, well, I don't even know if... Does he count as a guest anymore, or is he just part of the podcast?
Now,
what do we call him, though?
The apprentice.
Because he's not a co-host. The podcast
guy that's always hanging out.
The Make-A-Wish kid.
He's like our weather guy.
Our correspondent.
Let's go to Carlos for sports.
He's part of the street team. You and Zero are the street team.
We're the street team.
He's a host. He hosts once a week.
I don't think I have a title, but if anyone wants to chime in with a title,
we'll figure it out. Well, our lovely Patreon subscribers who subscribe to the Buddy System patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. You can let us know. So many dots, but it is what it is. So many co's. And joining us as our guest today is the very funny Mr. Frankie Hoy. How did you land on Hoy? Is that your real last name?
Frankie Hoy. No, that was a nickname I had in middle school.
But
really?
Mexican.
Yeah, what is this, my first time here? I feel like you asked me. Oh, no, it was Aaron. When Aaron was a host, they asked me that. Dude, I was saying I was at a pumpkin patch yesterday.
Oh, you're just going to... Okay.
Oh, yeah. He gathered his thoughts and is totally fine.
Oh, welcome in.
Hey, guys, come on in.
We're just chilling.
We're doing a live podcast.
We're just talking with each other. Welcome to the show.
He's holding a syringe.
A syringe of alcohol. Yeah, be careful with that. Yeah, a little bit.
Prove it.
oh shit, I'm getting one.
It's got a long tip. Yeah. Look at that thing. It's more like a nipple than a tip, if you ask me. I would say so. For your own sake, think of it as a nipple.
I dated a girl whose outie belly button looked like that.
Jesus Christ.
There was something wrong with her.
Syringe.
Yeah,
I dated a guy whose dick looked like that. He was Native American.
Might have had a disease. Who knows?
Anyway, you were at a pumpkin patch.
He was just a redskin.
Which pumpkin patch? Do you want to let the people know which pumpkin patch?
Hold on. I think I know what pumpkin patch. Well, there's a lot of pumpkin patches.
Yeah, but there's only one that the sluts want to go to, especially in this area.
All right, but think of the story first before you decide if you want to.
You want to keep going?
Did you do anything illegal while you were inside the pumpkin patch? Because
almost
this is going.
Did you say anything?
This is going on the internet. So
for context, well, it's not my real name either. So for context, before this, we were talking about pedophiles. So,
okay,
we were. That's right, we were.
Were we? We were. Yes, we were.
Oh yeah.
The shock wristband for pedophiles.
Oh yeah.
And then I was taking a picture.
I have the mind of a goldfish.
I was taking a picture, and you know the things where you stick your head in your arms like an old timey criminal.
Yeah.
And I was gonna yell out, "Oh no! They caught me for being a pedophile!"
Did your girl talk you out of that idea? Or did you were like, that's probably not smart?
Well, there was kids running around, and I was like, maybe I should
even better. That would have been way funnier.
It hit extra hard, dude.
I think it would have been a great PSA.
No, because they were playing the Dodgers game in the little bar, so a lot of the Mexicans would have ran at me and beat me up.
Yeah, they would have thrown pumpkins at your
Or they would have joined
Not
me.
during the Dodgers game.
Yeah.
There would have been a hashtag free him.
Free Frankie.
Yeah, free Frankie.
Free Oi t-shirts.
Yeah.
Sold outside of a car wash. Like the true Mexican you are. Which pumpkin patch, bro?
It was in Redlands.
Okay, yeah. See?
It was good. No, Live Oak.
Live Oak.
There wasn't any goats.
That's actually where I paid $9 for a corn dog.
You paid
It's
$9 for a corn
banana.
dog?
Yeah.
I refuse to pay for food inside of an amusement park.
Describe this corn dog using dicks.
Black. So it was long.
Oh, it was a huge one.
It was
yeah.
long.
Oh.
But like black with a catheter in it because there was a stick in it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But it was big. It was a big corn dog. But it's like a $6 max corn dog.
Did it leave you after 2 bites?
No. They brought me cigarettes like a real black man.
How many bites did it take? Like, were you able to get the whole tip in your mouth?
For sure, dude. For sure. I'm not a pussy. Of course. Stick the whole tip in my mouth.
You've had practice.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious,
I actually, as a kid, I like to get phallic-shaped foods and be like, I wonder how much of this I can eat in one bite. I didn't know it was weird and gross, but I would always grab a banana and like have it dangle right in front of my tonsil and then bite it.
Let me deep throat this
Yeah.
Subway
and then
sandwich.
I would tell my friends, bro. I would show off. I'd be like, look, I can deep throat this whole banana.
Hey, George, put that microphone in your mouth right now.
Oh, God.
You could.
I could. It's perfect. I know. That's why they play basketball. That's why they dunk basketballs. That's not a white thing. That's true.
Yeah, that's why they pissed me off. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Now their fathers are starting to stick around. It is
It's over. Dude, they're going to be good fathers, dude?
This is a great trend that's picking up.
They're going to be great at being fathers, too.
They're
just
far better than us.
Yeah.
It's just in every aspect.
When you said at the W, it would have been funny if you were like the WNBA, you know.
That's kind of what it feels like. 'Cause
no,
nobody's watching us.
I want to get views. I was going to say it.
The WNBA.
Yeah. So you guys aren't taking your lady to the pumpkin patch?
I went today.
You went today? Did you go to Live Oak too? Did you go to Live Oak?
No, I went to Eastville.
Okay. No, you should go.
Okay, all right.
Live Oak is better.
Was it for children?
What the fuck?
What?
No, this is a pumpkin patch for adults. Only.
18 plus pumpkin.
All right, first of all,
those exist.
and then like you had to chain your child to like a sign outside. You know,
That'd be
while you
dope.
went in.
Whoa, no.
Leave your kid here.
Like in a stable.
Yeah, like a horse trough. They all just share one giant thing of water and be like, "We'll be back in an hour."
Yeah. So this pumpkin patch wasn't for kids.
Yeah, they just have bobbing for apples in the trough. You know?
Yeah. But they never replace the apples, so they all have bites out of them.
Yeah.
I'm asking because I went on a date with my girl to a pumpkin patch and we showed up and it was just a bunch of fucking like bouncy houses. And I was like, well, this is a day night, I guess. And that was just for children.
Yeah,
and
that's what
can get
a
in
pumpkin
the bouncy
patch
house.
is.
Well, no, the one in Live Oak, that one was for adults because they had the thing where I was able
like
to
the
yell out, I'm a
pumpkin
pedophile.
They had things for adults. It wasn't
They-
for adults. They
Well,
have
no,
things.
pumpkin patches are for kids and for dates. If you go there as a single guy, you're me back in 5 years ago.
You were trying to pick up ladies at the pumpkin patch?
Single moms, bro.
Were you really?
No, I wasn't.
Ah,
I was trying to pick up single kids.
dude.
One at a time. You pay for them like they're pumpkins. This one's 17 pounds. How much is it?
Dude, we've stolen 3 pumpkins so far with my girlfriend. So.
3?
You
Yeah.
just walk
Stolen?
out with it?
Yeah, we just walk out. If you pay for
Why
pumpkins,
3?
What do you
Because
mean?
they've gone 3 times.
We've
But like, why didn't you each steal 2?
Dude, it's such
Or
a
why did you
Mexican.
steal 2 each time?
It's such a Mexican thing to do that.
To
Dude,
steal?
and you know, you know what you could say if you ever get caught. Be like, oh, I thought it was like when you go to quinceañeras and you take the centerpiece.
Yeah, the adornos.
Yeah.
No, because the first time we stole 2 when we went to the children's one, the one with the bouncy houses, we were like, "Fuck this!" And then we got 2 and we stuck them inside. We
You
walked
said
out.
this is for kids. Fuck this. Steal a pumpkin.
Yeah, and you know what's fucked up? It was completely free, so we had no right to be mad. Like everything was free, and we got mad and we stole.
So you didn't steal them.
No. The entrance was free and the parking was free. Everything was free, and we got.
So
mad.
are the pumpkins, according if you're
And-
asking Frankie.
That made you mad?
Yeah, in retrospect, I need to go to anger management.
Because he went there and it was like, this is for kids. What the fuck? That's why he got mad.
Oh, and the petting zoo was a fucking scam, dude. You were.
I got bit by a goat today. I've never been bit by a goat. The goat bit me.
Did it draw blood?
Wait, Dave Chappelle bit you?
No, it was no. It was funny because like I got bit by the goat right as
Come here, man.
Some other guy was asking, the lady like, hey, do they bite? Because his little girl was feeding him, and he, obviously you don't want your kid's finger to get bitten off. And then
no, typically not.
no, they said they're like, no, they don't bite at all. And as soon as he said that, I got bit. He just nubbed on my fat right here, and then I have fat on my hands.
Wouldn't have happened if you weren't fat. Then is what you're saying.
So it was funny because like I did it and I was like, this bastard just fucking just bit me.
You said
like,
that?
I said it really loud.
3-year-olds
kids?
around.
Yeah. I was like, this bastard just bit me.
All the kids start crying.
I don't want to go, Mom. I don't want to go.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just, I got bit by a goat.
Carlos becomes Goat Man.
That's his moniker, the Goat Man.
The goat man. Okay,
Shows
I'll
up
take
with
it.
the hoofs.
Girls'
I can't pick up
horns.
the mic anymore.
Just starts bouncing on the comedians, just like jumps on them, but falls down because he's still the same weight.
Just screams into the mic like he's Frankie Hoy.
Starts playing a pan flute.
Only eats hay. All right. What does the goat do?
You just headbutt people, dude. That would be cool. Just
Dude,
start
that's a dope
I
greeting.
could do that now.
Wait,
what do I have to be a goat for?
Isn't that how Pegasus and Hercules greeted each other in the Disney movie? They would fucking just bash each other's face
Oh
in.
shit! You could do that.
We should do that, William. We should bash each other's face
No,
in.
I have already enough concussions in
You
my
guys,
life.
You have concussions?
Fuck yeah.
you two should bash each other's dickheads
Together? Oh.
That's how you create a black hole, sir. That's not
Wait, hold up. What do you have concussions from?
Sports,
being mouth
right,
fucked.
dude. What did you play?
football,
All of them.
For reals?
basketball, baseball. I was a catcher. I got so many fucking foul balls off the face.
The face? They were
Yeah.
they don't like you or what?
Were they like Mexican foul balls?
No, it was the ball to hit the batter, tip the ball, and it hit my
You
face.
don't.
Yeah.
Oh, usually me. Do you guys think I'm a top or a bottom?
You?
Yeah.
I think you're the ones that alternate.
Oh, that's fair. Okay,
Right?
I'm into
Like-
it.
I think I'll be a bottom, but I'll work like at the top.
You're
You're
a power bottom.
Like I'm putting it in still, and I'm still doing the fucking.
So,
but
like,
But I'm
missionary.
the bottom, yeah. But I'm in the bottom.
So you're a missionary bottom?
sure.
That's gay.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds weird.
Dude, you just lay there. You just lay there. You just lay there. You just your hands up like this.
I feel like you would lose your boner, dude,
If what?
if you were a bottom. Dude,
Yeah,
imagine-
you would. I would.
The dude's dick just flopping in your face, just on your chest.
Oh, this is a dude? No.
Wait. What did you think it was?
I thought like when you're with your girl.
No,
Yeah, are you the one on top, or do you prefer being on the bottom while she's riding you?
Huh, that's weird admissions. I'm just gonna
What the
soundbite
hell?
what you said
What the
before.
hell are you guys talking about? What
Gay
kind of
shit,
What
dude.
kind of gay shit? Really? Gay shit?
Memoirs of a
That's
gay
literally
shit,
the
bro.
question he
I didn't
asked.
know that this was like that kind of podcast. What are we doing here?
This is an intervention.
For
That's
the
what
last
it is.
5 minutes, it has been.
This is. I would be.
So you're getting hard. Don't lie.
Um,
I would be an alternate too.
Yeah.
I would alternate.
Yeah, I'm a giver. You're right. My love language is acts of service for sure. So why not?
Yeah.
Why not take one for the team once in a while?
I would be like a hate top. Like I'd
You'd be a hate top?
Yeah, like I'd meet
You'd like
someone-
smack me in the back of the head while you're fucking me?
No, not you.
That's rude. Why not?
I don't like.
No, why the fuck not?
You wouldn't fuck George?
You know what's funny? No, I wouldn't smack.
What? No,
Yo-
no. Hang on. You wouldn't fuck me?
No, I would, but I want to smack you in the back of the head.
Ugh.
I'd be like weird and kinky. I'd bite the back of your head.
You'd bite the back. Dude, that's
Yeah.
kind of hot. I'm into it. I mean, you like stick a finger in my ear and you bite the back of my head. You just put like teeth marks into my occipital lobe, and you're like, "Oh, my vision got better now. Thank you." I'm into it. I'm
You
into it.
show up to like open mic. People are like, "What happened in the back of your head?"
It's my hickey. I'm like, look at what happened last night. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Frankie Hoy power topped me. He power topped the shit out of me.
We both have one.
And Frankie goes, you should get that tattooed, bro.
Ooh.
Get
Then
my
it's just for us.
Get
Then
my
it doesn't-
dental records on you,
Yeah,
dude.
it doesn't say Frankie. It
Dude.
just I know it's your teeth.
Fucking,
do it.
fucking name, dude. Put your dental records on me.
Tattoo someone's X-ray on your arm. Like, check it out, dude. Do you have your X-ray the first time you broke your arm? Put it on my arm. That's
Tony
hot.
Hawk just did that with the skateboard.
Did he really?
Yeah, he put his broken femur on a skateboard.
Okay.
I'm sorry to bring this into a screeching halt.
We were having fun. This was fun. Thanks for listening, guys.
I think I just got scared about being gay.
Whoa.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Just change the subject.
So you went to the pumpkin patch?
No, you went to the pumpkin patch too.
No, you were telling a story about the pumpkin patch.
Told it.
Was that
did?
was it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a pedophile.
That's it.
Yeah, that was
Frankie's like,
Oh,
you
I
don't
forgot you said
remember?
that.
I said, I went on pedophile. You don't remember? You don't remember?
Now I feel bad that I brought that shit back up. No.
Nah, well, that happened. I mean, yeah, that was, and then that we stole.
You stole more pumpkins.
Yeah, we stole a big one.
Do you
there.
guys?
Bro, that's effort. You guys
Yeah.
both had to carry
So-
one side of the pumpkin.
So next year, are you guys gonna go for 2 at once, or are you gonna go for an even bigger pumpkin? Because it seems like it's a yearly thing. You guys every year you guys want to.
Yeah, this is gonna become a problem for
Dude,
us.
kleptomania is keeping your relationship together.
Yeah.
But it's really not that bad. If you get caught stealing a pumpkin, you just give it back and be like, all right, whatever.
Like, I thought this was part of the experience.
Or you could smash it on the ground and say, well, if I don't get it, nobody gets
Oh,
it.
hell yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's super gay.
And then I'll get the seeds and then grow my own in my backyard.
If someone did catch you, would you pay for it or would you leave it there?
Is someone coming? Oh no, I'd act like an old man. I'd be like, oh, we can't take these. Oh, here.
Would you do it just like that, too?
Yeah, give it back. Because then I'd be like,
He'd
oh,
fold his lips over his teeth. Oh,
You know what I would
totally
do?
would not believe you. Like, they'd be walking away with the pumpkin after they take it away from you, and they're like, that guy is so full of shit.
no, or they believe me, but then they see me driving. They go, make me stop that, man.
And you're just cackling.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what
I'm
I
still acting the same. I crash just to make it believable. I don't know how to drive.
You know what I do? I take it, and then when they told me like, hey, you can't take that. I'll leave it right where I'm standing. I'm like, you're gonna have to put that shit back.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't. If I worked there, I wouldn't even look. I'd look away if they were trying to walk out with a pumpkin. Because I'm not putting that shit back for you, dude.
What do they
All
take?
the way back in the pumpkin patch?
No. My water bottle's here. I'm not going anywhere. You can put
Those
that
people
shit.
are volunteers, too, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you
sure.
want it? Take it. I'm
The
not
funniest thing
putting
is when you walk in, they're like, sir, you're just walking with the pumpkin, ignoring them. Sir.
You put it underneath your shirt. You're like, calm down. I'm pregnant.
And the exit is like a maze of fences,
Yeah.
so he's like going back
I
and
almost
forth.
lost my kid in one of those today.
Yeah.
I was like, this is exactly how the kids get kidnapped. Because
Did you win?
my kid just ran away into one of those mazes, and I was like, yeah, but it was like, but
one
it
of
was
those
like,
mazes.
it was an inflatable maze, you know.
Oh.
But still, she lost me.
That's,
And I was like,
that's
oh,
why you
shit.
gotta let her wear an air tag like an accessory.
I should do that definitely.
just
But
put
like,
it
You just implant it in her.
For
dude,
sure.
I
then
would
bite
do
the
that.
back
I
of
would
her
do
head.
that. We do that to dogs. Why not do that to my
Yeah.
kid? You know?
Dude, I was in the corn maze yesterday, and this guy was walking, and he was like, actually, like he was frustrated he couldn't get out, and he was actually, this is really bad for business, because if you're in here, you can't spend money out there. So this is bad.
Trying to rationalize his way out of
He
the
told
maze.
you he's just some guy in the middle of the maze, just like, you know what? This is a stupid idea.
Yeah.
All right, let me keep going.
He's just mid panic attack, just all curled up in the side. This is stupid. I want to buy a funnel cake. I'm gonna pay for a pumpkin. That Mexican stole a pumpkin. I'm gonna pay for it.
He was like, he was like mad that he couldn't get out. He was just yelling.
Did he
shit out.
follow? Did he follow you afterwards, or he just waited for the next people to be like,
You know what
"This is
pissed
fucking
you,
dumb."
you know what pissed me off, dude? When we found like the exit at the exact same time, and he was like, "Come on, guys, this way."
What?
I saved the world, you guys. I found the
He
way
wipes
out.
away his tears like, I found it, guys. This is go.
Yeah,
I've been here for 43 years.
you know what's funny? He didn't make a stupid ass joke like that too.
What year is it?
No, he
Don't call my joke stupid.
Get off this podcast, bro. Fuck
You're
you.
so mean.
What an asshole.
No,
This is the
just-
Blue Eyes
just
White
go with
Dragon.
it,
Have some
dude.
respect.
so
You get the dudes from Delivered showing up. They're like, okay, I'm gonna cornhole you right now.
Gross.
Yeah. It's yes and, Frankie.
well, so he's like walking.
Maybe I should have said that.
I like your style, dude.
We're gonna have to get this guy to sign a
Me
waiver
too.
after this.
Yeah, me too. I don't like what I say.
I thought it was being
I feel you, dude. I know exactly what that
Should have
feels
seen
like.
Carlos' set the other night. Fuck, dude. Talking about going up with the wrong intentions.
Dude, speaking of which,
You just think it's jokes.
How was your show, by the way?
yeah,
Where were you
that's-
guys? What was it? Where'd you guys go?
Oh, Good Day Brewery in
Good Day
Paris.
Brewing in Paris.
Oh man, that I
How'd
don't
it
want to
go?
talk about it.
How was your night?
Oh, we're gonna talk about it.
Carlos said you did well.
We're gonna slide into the segment known as.
That's not what I said.
How was your set? Which button is it?
Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, that's the one.
We should play a sound at the end based on how it went.
Oh,
yeah.
You're right.
Let's
okay.
go.
Okay.
That's
So,
it.
how was your show? I mean, who are we starting with then? How many fucking?
Oh, Carlos hosted. You can start with him.
Oh, Carlos,
Okay.
you were host.
Yeah. So it was a crowd.
So, yeah.
You want me to just push the button or?
No, yeah, actually, go for it. No, yeah, it was cool. I mean, like I didn't get the laughs when I wanted to
Wait,
get
but
the laughs.
hold up. First of all, you showed up like really like the first thing he said was like, "I don't feel funny today."
Yeah, I didn't feel funny.
You can't talk to yourself like that on show days.
Yeah,
bro.
dude, I had to work the like hours before, so I
Yeah.
had just gotten off work,
That's how work normally happens.
and then I get
in
home.
hours.
You know, I get home and I'm tired, and I'm like, dude, I wish I could just fucking lay down. And then I had to run a mile, and my knees have been fucked.
Oh, we'll get to
Pussies.
that.
Yeah.
Let me jot that down so we don't forget.
Okay, all right.
What a good host.
Yeah, so I went to run my mile before I left to the show. I did my mile. My knees were killing me.
Yeah.
And then I take a shower and I go to the show, and obviously, like, you know, I'm like fucking nervous. It's like the guy barely had his back since the last time, and the last time was a disaster. You know, the last time was they had a festival, and we had to play with a gas generator playing like on the whole time.
Oh,
the last time you were there.
hang on. Our audience might not know that we do stand-up comedy.
Oh yeah,
so,
we do. We're comedians.
So,
comedian.
use finger quotes when you say
I
that.
get we say I say I'm a comedian.
And
Try to be one, but I
You should come by here every Thursday
open
at 9
mics.
p.m. There's an open mic night. So.
And we have a show at the Ontario Improv on November 2nd. If you're interested in going, you can get tickets ontarioimprov.com. If you use promo code BUDDY, you can get a discount.
what are your names, man?
My name is William Henderson.
This is William. I'm George. That's Frankie.
Frankie Hoy.
That's Carlos.
Hi, nice to meet you, buddy.
Good to meet you, sir.
What's your name?
George.
What was your name?
Yeah.
I'm James.
James, it's good to meet
My
you.
wife, Maria.
James and Maria.
James and Maria. Thank you guys for hanging out, y'all, man.
Thank you for hanging out with us,
Great.
y'all.
Thank you for being an audience.
So
Anyway, you're set.
So the show, yeah. So he has his back, you know, and everything's cool. You know, it's still pretty. The people come out because there's nothing else to do in Paris.
Yeah.
You know, so people go.
I think they just go to drink.
Yeah, for sure. That I
Right?
mean, that was
Yeah.
the
I
mean,
crowd
it's a
that
brewery,
we got.
right?
Yeah.
That was the crowd because
Yeah.
we've done the show before,
Yeah.
and there's been nights where people are there and they're like they understand. Oh, we're getting a show right now. Let's fucking
the
watch.
times the times that there's been an audience there for comedy is because they're like people that know me. Because there's like, what the? Did you just break the mic, George? George just broke it.
I'll take care of it.
Just broke an accessory.
I'll take care of it.
Well, I just sounded
It's
like
Carlos's anyway. So.
That is mine. Yeah.
the time that people have gone there for stand up, like are friends of mine that know me from Paris that live in Paris, and then like they know I do stand up. So I'll post like, "Yo, we fucking comedy show," and they'll come out, and it'll be like a banger show, and they have been great audiences. But there's been times too where like half the audience is there for stand up, and half the audience is like, "What the fuck are they doing? Why are they on stage right now?"
Why is there a stage?
Yeah, why is there a stage,
Yeah.
and who do these assholes think they are? Kind of like right now.
Yeah. So it was the first time back, and you know a couple of my jokes hit, but there was some where I just had a hard time because in the mid set, if they weren't following you, they just started talking to each other.
I have ADHD.
You know?
Well, yeah.
So they start talking to each other, and then like your punchline makes no sense
Yeah.
because they missed the entire setup. You know.
Right.
So in that sense, like I kind of learned, like, okay, if that ever happens, maybe shift into fucking crowd work a little bit, talk to them a little bit, so they know that they have to be eyes up here, you know, but without calling it out, because at any given moment, I wanted to be like, excuse me, I'm doing the show here. Can you guys shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, but
knows you're fat,
dude. Come on, dude. That shit hurts my feelings.
I know that feeling, dude. You just want to be like, will you please shut up? Like that's what you want to get to. Like,
Can I get silence if my jokes get silence afterwards? Then I deserve that. That was my fault.
And you're like, I want to say that, but as nicely and as funny as possible, and as quickly as possible.
But it's hard. It's hard to think of that on the spot, calling people out. Like that's because no one wants to get called out during the show.
Yeah, you can always do it to old white people though. They fucking love it.
All right, good.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I've done enough shows and I've had enough people talk shit to where like white people, you can just tell them to shut up, and people are okay with it. Like,
they're like,
it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a few good hits, and after that, like there was just some moments where it was just like, wow, like I don't feel like I'm doing good up here. So I was in my head. I was definitely in my head. So that's how my set went. Yeah.
It happens, though.
Yeah,
it
for
happens.
sure.
There's
Absolutely.
nothing wrong with that.
If it happens during the improv show for me, I'd let them play the button.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was going to say. The silver lining to this is that you're getting all this bombing out of the way, and then hopefully you're not stupid and you're learning.
But here's the thing, like leading up to that show, which was kind of a last minute thing, I was doing pretty solid. Like I was having some good moments on stage, and I was like, oh shit, I'm on a roll here. And then
comedy keeps
you
humble, bro.
And that happens, but it's good for that to happen. I'd rather be on a roll and have it end now than to be on a roll and have it end at the improv show. Which fuck if that happens, dude.
Yeah,
I hope it does.
Hey, it can happen.
It could happen.
That happened to me at Broadway Comedy Club, dude. I like the only place where you're like, this can't happen at a fucking club because you do so many bars and fucking cafes and breweries. You're like, all right, well, now I'm going to go to... So I went up there with my dick in my hand. They were like, silence.
Maybe that was the problem. Maybe you should have just went up with a microphone in your hand.
So you went up with like super confident thinking
Dude,
like, hey, this is easy.
Dude, I went up there with like my fucking age. Like, I went up with my classics. And bro...
Your greatest hits.
Yeah, and it was the worst bomb of my life, dude. It was 8 minutes. Or no, 10. It was 10, maybe 8 because I probably got off early. Of just silence, dude. I've told this story before. We're like halfway through. I told the guy like, "What are you drinking?" And he was like, "Oh, Corona." And I was like, "Can I have some?" Thinking it would get like a laugh, and it didn't get a laugh. And I was like, and he went, "Yeah." And then he like, handed
You
it to me.
awkwardly had to drink someone's beer.
To complete silence, and then I grabbed it. And then I looked around and I drank something, and it would get like a laugh or like a little applause. And then you just hear in the background someone go, "Oh my god!"
So what do you think that was? What do you think that was?
Bombing.
That the
being Mexican in
the
New York
host-
City.
Yeah. Well, the host did do crowd work for his whole set, and I went up there with just jokes. So the crowd was probably like, "Oh, he's gonna hang out and talk to us too." And I went up there like, "Hey, have you ever?" And they were like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
Dude, number one rule as a host is to not do crowd work.
Right.
I thought you could do crowd work up top and then end with jokes. And
I think
then
it's
bring up the next
unprofessional though, like because your job as a host is to set the table and then be forgettable almost, and especially if you have a feature or a headliner, you want to burn as little as possible throughout the show, so that when the headliners and the features there get up, now they can be the ones to pop those cherries off,
Yeah.
And that's why I'm hosting. That's why I'm hosting, because they want me to. They want to. I'm a very forgetable person. Yeah,
He
I know
opened
him.
for Pablo
He's
Francis.
I opened for him.
Yeah.
we just saw that. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah. Oh, they're stalking us right now.
That means we're close, you guys. That means we're close.
Yeah, man, he's awesome.
Yeah.
He was very cool.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the host should know better, and I think that's what there should be some kind of weird driver's ed for comedy. And weirdly enough, I think running a show is it. But I think everyone should kind of run a show so that they know, like, understand the professionalism and the craft of, like, be forgettable as a host, essentially. Do good, but be forgettable, because that's not your job. It's not about you.
Yeah.
Here's a host tip: if you guys ever get booked at the Improv or anything for like a weekend, or you're opening for a headliner, you should be there early enough to where you're before the headliner.
Yeah.
You should be there first.
Well, normally
sucks.
the headliner gets there like almost like
Like
before, right
2
before.
minutes before showtime.
I'm at the point. I'm at the point where like I'm excited to just be there. You know, like
Yeah,
to
for
just
sure.
go and like I would be naturally. I'm gonna be early.
So I usually show up like an hour late, an hour late.
Early.
You show up after the headliner.
Just let the show
roll
start.
in and
until
like, all right, host is here, bitches.
we started the show already, William. Well, put me on right now then.
I'm still getting paid for this show, right?
He goes up after the headliner. What's up, guys? I'm the host.
No, so I show up an hour early, at least the first day, and then once you kind of figure out when they show up, then you can kind of shorten that window and be like, all right, I really only have to be here like 25 minutes before because he gets here like 10 to 15 minutes before. So.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bye.
All right,
guys.
thanks for hanging out,
Thank you,
guys.
James. I'll see you,
safe.
man.
All right, we'll see you there.
Yeah, rock on, dude. Hell yeah.
Shut up, Carlos. You're so uncool.
Have a good night. Oh, pause.
No, they're locked in.
Is it locked? I'll take it.
Dude, oh, they got it. Damn.
Hey, have a good night,
Yeah,
James.
you're almost stuck with us. You.
Damn. Damn. We were about to put on gas masks and release the fucking.
All right.
It's about to turn to Killzone 2, bro. Let's go.
We got through that. That's cool.
That was when they enjoyed it. I feel like
We just sold 2 tickets to
Yeah,
the
for
improv,
sure,
so
bro.
it's worth it.
Hell yeah. Hopefully we'll see.
they're the only two ones there. He gives them.
However,
They
better-
don't know our material. I'm gonna crush if it's only them two.
He just gotta not act like that.
He's the only one
I'll
shows
shut
up.
that shit down immediately. I'm
You
like,
should. That's
hey,
your job. Shut the fuck up.
No, they got security at the. Well, they have door people, sort of.
They have Williams going, hey, man, you can't do that. Hey, man, I got this is your last warning, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to open mic in Lake Elsinore on Monday,
Uh-huh.
and Ramon Hernandez, he recommended it.
Ramon.
Yeah, Ramon Hernandez.
man.
He was on our show. He did great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job, Ramon.
Dude, he's a anyways, I was gonna say he's a killer, but he recommended this. He's like, yeah, dude, it's a mixed mic, you know, like not a lot of people go, so that you can get and you get 10 minutes. And I was like, oh, that's sick. So I drove to it, and I was there, and then I show up, and the bartender was like, hey man, are you here for open mic? And I was like, yeah. He's like, cool. And I see you signed up for 7, but someone has that spot. So are you cool with going up at 7:10? And I was like, yeah. I was like, that's cool, man. I don't care. He was like, all right. And then like 7, hold up.
Who the fuck do you think that did?
Yeah.
I would be like, who took my spot? What do you mean the
is a-
spot's taken?
Yeah, what do
I'm
you
gonna
mean?
talk to
I
my manager.
signed up. No.
Wait, yeah, I would be like,
Yeah.
dude, like I wrote my name down right there at 7, so that means it wasn't taken.
Yeah, no,
What
hold
the
on.
hell
No,
is
yeah,
that?
I signed up
that
online.
means it was the bartender's spot.
No, but hold on. So he comes to me like around 7:04, and he was like, "Hey man, looks like the 7 p.m. spot was a no-show." He's like, "Are you cool with going up like right now or like in 5 minutes?" And I look around, and it's only like a family of like 3 like just fat fucking people in the front, in front of the stage.
You're like fucking ready, dude. I
Yeah.
can do 10 minutes on these fat fucks right here.
Well, so I saw him, and then I looked around, and I was like, I'll wait 5 minutes, hoping more people would walk in. But as soon as I said that, I was like, oh wait, no, maybe they're gonna leave. And I was like, shit. I was like, whatever, man. I'll just leave like that. So like 3 minutes later, he comes. He's like, hey, before you go, can you help me do the mic check for the stage? And I was like,
Jesus
me to
Christ.
host the show?
Yeah, while you're here, man, can you just run it? Can you do it full?
Hey, bro, do you think you can bartend for me, dude? Like,
I'm about to take my 30. Can you just pour some beers?
Hey, dude, can you tip me?
so he goes, can you help me do the mic check? I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, all right, cool. And then he goes behind the stage and he turns on the speaker and he looks at me and he points at the stage. He goes, and I go, oh. So then I get on.
God damn.
So I get on stage and then
Hey, get over there.
Yeah, dude, I get on stage and I'm like, check, it's working. And like the family of fucking the 3 pigs are like, they look at me, and they look at me, and they go, ugh, and they look away, and I'm like, jeez. Like,
were they
"Alright."
bigger than Carlos and I?
Yes.
All right.
Damn.
Thank you for including yourself.
Yeah,
'Cause
of
if you
course.
just said me, I would have been like, man, come on.
Oh, hold
dude.
up. But way before that, when I was sitting at in the tables, I saw one of the fat pigs fucking credit card his girlfriend with his hand. Dude.
Oh,
and I
smell his
fucking-
finger.
Wait.
Oh.
In her butthole?
nice. Yeah.
Yes.
With his
Yes.
hands? You saw it in the crack?
Yes, dude.
Like
I
afterwards,
get it.
did it leave an impression?
Yeah.
Like a little gap?
Yeah, did it have an impression of my face there? Fucking, oh my god. Anyway,
It was a reflection?
impression. Oh
How
yeah.
did your face? Did
My-
you put your face in her ass?
It was shiny.
You
Anyways,
know he does that with his nose too. He's probably just like,
So-
He loves her,
Oh,
dude.
dude.
Those
Yeah,
big
dude.
old cheeks.
So I'm on stage, right? And then I'm like, check, and I'm like, yeah. I look at him to see if it sounds good. So the family looks at me.
He walked away.
The family looks at me and they're like annoyed, and like the bartender looks at me, and like another bartender like gives me a thumbs up. And then the guy that turned on the speaker gives me a thumbs up and walks away. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, shit. So I'm
I guess I'm up now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the mic. I'm gonna talk.
yeah.
to him.
So I was like, I'm like, hey guys, it's a open mic. Yeah. And then the guy fucking gives me 2 claps and he goes, yeah. And I go, oh, haha. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, so now I'm hosting the fucking thing. so I'm like, I'm like,
That's
it's,
just how New York works, bro.
dude, I'm like, hey, it's a mixed open mic.
No, this is Lake Elsinore.
I would have been so
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
so-
been so
Right?
mad.
You said Lake Elsinore.
Yeah, it's like
right?
Elsinore.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like in the outlets.
Bad listener.
So I'm like, hey, it's a mixed open mic. I'm a comedian, but if you don't laugh, I'm a poet. And I got a chuckle. The biggest chuckle of the night, dude. I got a chuckle, and I'm like, all right, so here I go. And I go into my stupid ass jokes, dude. And like the third joke in, the fat fucks in the front just walk away. And then so now it's just me, like the guy, and like some lady. And I'm like, all right. And then some fucking business guy walks in. So after that, like I'm in the middle of my set, I'm like, well, I'm gonna just do new shit. And then I get a smile every now and then. So I'm just going, I got a smile, so I'm not doing bad. You know, just stupid shit. And then 10 minutes go by, and I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm like, well, that's 10 minutes. Thanks a lot. I'm Frankie Hoy, blah, blah, blah. And I get off stage. And then I'm waiting for the host to come up, or the guy. And he like stands up at the stage, and like he walks by me, and I give him a fist bump, and he turns off the speaker.
What?
And then I walk back to the seat I was at, and I'm just sitting at my table. And like no one else gets on stage, and I look around, and I go, was I the only one?
No
What
way.
the hell?
You're the only one?
And then that doesn't even get, yeah, dude. I'm like, Jesus.
Who turned you
Nobody
on?
laughed at that?
Dude, Ramon set you up, son. Ramon set you up,
is
dude. You
so
should
funny.
be so mad,
He's
dude.
driving home laughing at that.
Unfollow him right now. Unfollow him, dude. Fuck, dude. That's fucked up, dude.
Hold up. So then a guy comes up to me. He was like, hey, man, I like this joke, I like this joke, and I like this joke. And he had it written down in his
Nice.
fucking, on his paper. And I was like, what fucking laugh then, dude? And he was like, yeah. He's like, all right, well, I booked the shows here for Friday, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And then me, I'm trying to flex. I'm like, oh, well, I have a show in Oregon on Friday. And he's like, no, we're all booked up for this Friday anyways. And I was like, oh, fuck.
He shut down your flex. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't even want you.
Yeah, and he's like, but like, you know, like these are good. And then he walks away, and I was like, fuck. So then I go to say bye to the guy that quote unquote had me, hosted it. And then as I'm walking out, fucking Ramon's bald ass walks in. He's like, hey, how was it, dude? And I'm like, guy. And I just explained everything to him. And that
So
was
you
my
legit were the only one that went on stage?
Oh yeah, and then I guess Ramon went on. Like
He went on. He turned the speaker back on.
No, I left, and then I texted Ramon like 20 minutes later, like, hey, how'd your set go? And he said that a poet went on before him and talked about his mom's suicide, and that he had to follow that.
Maybe you got there too early, and they were like, "Just let this fool on, so we could get him out of here."
I wonder, like I said,
Maybe he just wanted you to do a mic check and not do your whole set.
Oh, imagine! And then he was like, "All right, if you just did the mic check, they were like, all right, let's just wait for people to show up."
Yeah.
People to sign-
you
we'll
just
wait for
kept
people to
going.
sign
He
up.
was like,
He's
dude,
like,
what the fuck? Whatever, dude. I'm not going to stop him. So.
they're like, what is he doing? It was like the longest mic
First
check.
time.
Yeah.
It's the longest mic check ever.
I told
This
you to
whole
do a
time he
mic
thought
check.
you were mic checking.
Yeah, and then when I left, they had like pyrotechnics and like a real crowd.
Yeah, well.
So, I guess the question is, how was your set? That's loud as fuck. I
What was
apologize,
that?
guys.
What was that?
How was your set?
Talk about the good day one first.
Oh, the good day one?
Well, that's the question. Is your last set? How was it?
My last set was at right now at 3 Iron, hosted by Adrian Lopez. It was fun. It was a loud brewery, but like they were like responsive. It was like the mayor's there. I
The
did that.
mayor?
Yes, the mayor of Colton is
Nice.
there. I did the
Oh,
mic.
that makes sense.
Dude, I did the mic there last week, and he was there, and then he was fucked up, and then I did it again, and then he had a good time, and he laughed. and shit.
Allegedly. he
Frankie's
was
going to
fucked
jail.
up.
Yeah, well, yeah, dude. He had a good time. He laughed, and like he would look away, but like he always shows up like with like his entourage. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, dude, he's got to have security. He's
Yeah.
a fucking
Well,
political
they're all
figure.
fucked up too.
So, it's still security.
And then I went today, and then I was like, hey, thinking that I know I did well last time. I was like, hey, what's up, man? I was on stage. I was like, what's up, Mayor? And I raised my hand and said, what's up to him? And he went, ugh. And he shook his head and looked at the Dodgers game. And I was like, Jesus.
I mean, yeah, he's not at work. He's supposed to be a regular dude.
Yeah, I know, but he was a regular dude last time I was there.
Yeah, but
He was,
also
having a
don't
good time.
be the mayor. So
Yeah, of Colton.
yeah, right.
But-
like,
It was good. There was like two dudes in the front and like a lady to my right, like a divorcee. She looked like, and like two dudes.
she looks like.
Yeah, and there was like two dudes just watching the baseball game. So I was just like riffing off the game and riffing off them, and they had a good time. And then the guy was like, "What's your Instagram?" And then I gave it to him, and then he gave me his, and he was like, "Follow me." And I was like, "Yeah," and I followed him, and then he never followed me back. And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Also, I perform."
Unfollow, bro. That's what that means.
For sure.
Yeah,
Did you?
Not yet.
Do it
I'm gonna-
now.
I'm gonna give him
Do it
24
now.
hours.
No, do it now.
Here, let me
do
see.
it. Do it now. Unfollow.
Let me see
Because
if
that's disrespectful. Are you gonna pretend? Oh, I have notifications off. Shut the fuck up. Nobody has notifications off. That's what you go there for. Unfollow. Let me see. What's his
Ooh,
name?
Yeah, he didn't follow me.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That's rude, disrespectful. It's like messaging people and not following them. Why? What are you trying to do? Don't piss me off. I'm not gonna even look at it. Just follow. Why can't you? What's going on here? You want to talk to me, but you don't want to follow me? I'm confused. Yeah, I feel better.
Yeah, dude.
So how was your set?
It was fun. It was fun. I had a good time.
Interesting.
How was your set?
I don't remember what my last set was. I spent this whole time being like, where the fuck did I go?
Last night, Brooks.
Oh, I hosted. Does that count? I don't think hosting counts as a set. It definitely counts as stage time, but I don't think
okay.
that counts as a set. And especially not at Brooks.
All right.
So how
I had fun, though. It was good. I had a good time. I think it was a good show.
Where did we go? We went to Ontario. We're at Strum Brewing on Saturday.
Oh, dude, that feels so long ago. I'm not
I
even,
know.
no bullshit.
I
That
know.
feels like it was last week.
When was that?
Strum Brewing
5
Co. in
days ago.
Ontario?
No, what day?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Ah.
Ryan Radazinovich.
I don't know. You said he
yeah.
says his name's different. So.
Radazinovic
Radicinovic?
does
Ryan, the foreign exchange student. This is how I refer to him as.
I don't think that's what his Instagram is.
I went up.
Should be.
I went up before you. I did all right. I did
Yeah.
new material. It was kind of like a dry run for the improv, sort of.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I did. Yeah, sorry. I was gonna say I did all new shit
Oh, that's
too.
cool.
I don't know. I got self-conscious. I was like, yeah, no, me too. I did new shit too, dude.
Do you feel that when someone's like, I've been working new shit? You're like, I got some new stuff. I got some ideas.
Yeah. No, oh, thank God Carlos is back. Carlos, this shit was dying, dude. You got to bring this shit back to life.
He comes back with a drink for himself.
Selfish.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. All right.
I spent a lot of money at the San Diego Zoo, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You wanted to pet the gorilla that bad, sir.
They let me jerk off the gorilla. It was pretty awesome.
They have dicks.
Whoa, dude, that's close.
Yeah.
I had a dream. I was hanging out with a monkey, and he fucked my girlfriend as a joke.
Nice.
Did he fuck her good?
Whoa,
Yeah.
no, that's the thing. Like I was saying, like the monkey was terrorizing everybody. We're at a party. He was
Just
terrorizing
like rips
everybody.
her nipple off.
No, hold up. He was terrorizing everybody, and then I was like, and then like I was like, that's funny, and then I was like, hey, come play a prank on my girlfriend, and he was like, all right, and then she was asleep, and he started fucking her.
So he raped her.
Yeah, and then I was like, and then she woke
I
up.
said, ha.
Well, she woke up, and I was like, well, you weren't really fucking her, were you? And he was like, yeah. He was like, look, I was, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I got mad, and then my girlfriend woke up, and she was like, I didn't even feel it, and then I was like, show me your dick. And he had like a very small dick, and I was like, I guess that doesn't count. And that was my dream.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
And it counted for the monkey for sure.
Yeah,
saying,
yeah. He was saying that his dick was sore afterwards. So she probably gave him herpes.
She
gave
up
him
and got
herpes.
red.
No,
The slander you throw at your girlfriend.
Yeah, how dare
That's
you.
ridiculous.
She's very nice.
dude,
The accusations.
well, that's what happens when you fucking eat too much and go to sleep, which is my favorite thing to do.
That's what happens?
I do it all the time. I never have dreams like that.
You never get weird dreams after you eat too much and go to sleep?
No,
I don't
maybe I'm
dream.
tolerant. Maybe I'm tolerant.
Yeah, you look like
Do you
it.
No, it's
dream,
'cause
George?
you smoke weed. No, when you smoke weed, you dream less.
Dream less, but that doesn't mean no dreams.
Yeah, but if you're already a low dreamer, at least a low rememberer.
even when I wasn't smoking, didn't have dreams.
You're evil. That's why you have like.
You don't have a
something
dream?
It's
wrong.
probably a good thing I don't have dreams.
for the rest of us, probably. 'Cause
Yeah.
You'd probably dream too much about school shootings and shit, and then
No,
eventually you
that's
shoot
not
us
my
all.
style, dude. I'm a torture kind of person.
Yeah, no, he's a school sword guy.
Dude,
Just coming in the house.
Yeah,
Dude, someone that you really hate, you just have them binded.
yeah, dude.
In your
Just like on one
apartment?
of those tables where you can stretch them. You know what
Then
I'm
they
talking
get a
about?
good back crack. You're like, oh,
And you're like, enjoy it now because it's gonna be real bad in about
worth
an
it.
inch
Worth
and a
it, bro.
half.
Worth it.
Dude, that's Will's greatest fear. Is like just stretching somebody over like 6'3" and then just get a really good back crack. And it's like, no, you're supposed to suffer. And they're just like, nah, this is good enough. all right, guys, thanks a lot. I'm gonna.
I'm a
make it
pedophile.
Well, you said this shit was dying or what?
Yeah, it was.
Why? What happened?
It wasn't. Will was just talking about his set at Strum Brew and Go, and then
Oh, yeah.
Frankie wanted to be a verbal terrorist and
Well, you should have just let him
hijack
talk,
the
dude.
conversation.
Was it good? Good.
It was okay.
What grade did you give it?
I give it a B minus.
What button does that
Huh,
deserve?
I would have given it a solid B.
Oh, all right.
Because
What
I
button?
agree the momentum was hard to pick up, but yeah, no, it was once you got there, it was a good set. You had a good time.
Was it paying attention?
I had a good time. Yeah, they were paying attention. People were smiling, but they weren't laughing. So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like one of those things where it's like, all right, but it was like new stuff that was not like really done. So
Okay.
like, and I did a little bit of crowd work on the middle to like keep them engaged, and
All right.
like by the end, like it was fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
My last joke, I didn't end on a.
Oh, my last
that
joke
sucks.
fucking fell flat.
Murdered.
That always
fell
fucking
flat,
crushed.
flat.
Like, that always bothers me when like my set ends flat because I want to keep going, but I'm like, fuck, it's not my show. I
Yeah.
can't just keep going.
Dude,
So
I realized that the smiles come a lot, like smiles when they weren't expecting a comedy show, but they want to be supportive. But like they don't want to be like asshole audience members, but like they like you and they like the joke, so they'll smile. But it doesn't come from the heart that they're actually laughing. Because at a comedy show,
Interesting.
they're there to have a good time.
Yeah.
At our brewery, like, oh, there's comedy, and I'm like, oh, we like comedy, but also we weren't expecting it, so we'll just
Yeah,
smile.
that's fair.
You know,
And we're also not as good as they want us to
Yeah.
be. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Because KJ went up and he did great.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
George went up after me, and I mean, I'll let him tell the
Had a
story,
good set.
but it was quite a
was your
different
set?
story. But
all right. Before we talk about my set,
okay,
no,
go
you
ahead.
finish. Go on. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, but he did his fucking A material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the lineup? Like, when did you guys go up? Like,
We were in
when-
the
In
beginning.
the beginning.
Yeah, but like you went up.
It was
Before him, right?
Host.
So
Moncayo,
Ryan Ranazinovich,
Ryan,
Andrew Moncayo, myself,
William.
George.
All right. Well,
No, sorry. Nessa went up before me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you guys
That's
were in the
what
middle
that's what
almost.
I guess. I don't know.
In the middle-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess when you put it that way. Because then after George was Ernesto, who did well, and then Jamario. So
Yeah.
I guess smack dab in the middle when everybody was completely bored and ready for the headliner already for the guy that's really funny.
I got lucky that people started showing up as I was on stage.
Oh, nice.
So I got lucky with more people. And
That's true.
But how'd it go?
It went when I was on stage, I was like, all right, cool, that felt great. You know, I could be proud of that. But then when I listened to it back, there's nothing quite as humbling as listening to your recording that you recorded from behind you. So that all of the laughs you remember are now dissipated.
Oh, yeah, and you're like, oh,
And
man,
now
I
it's
didn't
just
do as
you.
good.
Yeah, it's like watching Big Bang Theory without a laugh track. You're like, this is this is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So in hindsight, all things considered, I don't think it went amazing, but I had a good set.
You had fun while you were doing it.
I was working because I have to try and wedge new shit into my set because I get anxiety because I don't want to bomb. So I did try a rewrite of an old joke, a couple of new like transitions, and then 2 new like highlights to another joke. So I got some shit done. It was productive.
How much
10
time do
minutes.
you guys do?
10 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Wait.
Okay.
Here,
I mean, if we're gonna push a button about how my set went, it's obviously.
Hell yeah. No, that's good. That's awesome.
Here's a quick little story. Well, this is like a fresh thing that just happened to me yesterday. I auditioned for an audition to be passed at a club.
You auditioned for an audition
at a club in New York. So you
suck someone's dick is what it sounds
first
like.
round.
Oh
audition.
yeah, you audition and then
Round of 64.
and then you send the tape to the talent coordinator. So this long story was this is what happened. I did the audition, right, and I to not suck my own dick. I had it the set of the night. It was like 7 of us, and I fucking murdered, dude. And then so I sent the thing to the guy like a week later, and the guy said received with thanks, blah blah blah. And then I followed up yesterday. I was like, hey man, I'm just following up, blah blah blah. Is there any word yet on an audition date? And this is his reply. And then this is a count, so you know where this is going. I'm not gonna make, and I got passed. So this is where it went. Well, I didn't get past it, basically. But he goes, Frankie, thanks so much for sharing your clip and for the follow-up email, period. You're clearly a very funny guy. I like your energy, facial expressions, and the original setups. I would love to see this material punched up more to get the frequency of laughs per minute, if you will, in parentheses, up to a rate that is more consistent with the club regulars. To be clear, the punchlines you have right now are strong.
Oh my God! Stop talking.
We just need more of them and in more rapid succession. And a good rule of thumb is 10 laughs per minute. It's not a hard rule, but just a general guideline for pro spots. For reference, we had over 400 submissions, and for the round of auditions, only 20 available slots. The good news is that we'll have more auditions in the future, and now you're on the radar. I hope you'll continue to develop your material at Westside. I took this as like, all right, cool. It's a nice way of saying no and maybe some honest feedback. I sent that to my other friends, and like, what a pretentious fucking asshole trying to give you feedback, this and that. What do you think of that email?
Huh?
Pretentious.
What level of club is this?
It's probably
It's a storage closet. It's 13 people.
So the
Yeah.
Comedy Cellar is the mecca over there.
yeah.
Where does that
So
one fall?
so I would say Comedy Cellar, New York and the Stand, New York Comedy Club and the Stand are neck and neck, and then this club, and then Broadway Comedy Club. So this one is
so it's up there.
yeah. So
You're moving up
so-
in the
well, no,
trades.
no. Broadway Comedy Club is a
So
shit.
who are some of their other regulars?
They have Osama Siddiqui. Like they have pros that just pop in. They got pros pop in, and that's it.
Okay.
They don't got people don't go there to be like like Comedy Cellar or New York Comedy Club or the stand up where they're like, oh no, this is where the pros hang out at. The pros just pop in there every now and then to be like, oh, I'm just doing my thing, and then the pros will go there to work out shit for, let's say, New York Comedy Club or the Comedy Cellar or the stand. So this is like the first step to get out of
Yeah.
yeah.
It would be dope to be
Open
passed
mic
and
Yeah,
hop in.
Yeah.
to be open.
Like
past that club.
if you're past there, how important would that be to you?
What'll be the first club that I'm past at, and then I'll be fucking popping in to like new talent nights, like where I auditioned to. Osama Siddiqui popped in and he fucking murdered, and I was like, well, that's fucking so like that's the pro spots. He just pops in every now. I got like 3 friends that are past there, but they're like undeniably hilarious.
Yeah.
Nowhere, nowhere where I'm at as funny.
And
but
they don't do bringer shows there.
No, they don't do bringer shows anymore. Like they're
Alright.
like working comics now.
Okay.
So I was hoping to get that and then just throw it out at clubs across the country. Like, hey, I'm past at this club and I feature at this club. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But my thing is to you guys: was that email honest or pretentious or like
From the guy emailing
from the
you?
stand coordinator?
I thought it was fair.
It's fair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I took it as like this is nice.
Yeah.
He wasn't just. Not only was he nice, but he gave you expectations of like, look, this is where we're at. You weren't quite there. Like this is why.
Here's
And
our
it-
standard.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily bad advice either. Like
No,
you
it
wanted
was-
to see
He
the-
could have
the-
just ignored your email.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and then I replied very nice. I said thanks for the feedback. I'll put it into work. I hope to meet you soon in person
Nice.
as well.
Good. That's a good email.
Solid.
Perfect.
Yeah, because I sent it to some of my friends that are like, dude, if you don't get a fucking audition spot, that's fucking dog shit. Blah, blah. So I sent this to them, like thinking that, you know, and they're like, oh, what a fucking pretentious cunt, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But in my head, I was thinking like, no, I think this is honest. I think he was nice about it. And there's like, honest. And then I sent him the link. Like, it's like, you know how you have like private links on YouTube? And then he's the only one I sent it to and has 3 views. So he watched it 3 times. So I think it was honest feedback. And some of my best jokes only have like, they have 6 tags. And he's telling me to do 10. I only got 2 jokes that have 6 tags in them that are like my favorite jokes. So I think it was honest. So I just wanted to get your opinion from like just other comics to be like, what was this fucking just like a whatever?
I wouldn't have been offended by that email just because, like I said, 1, he didn't have to reply, and 2, like he gave you feedback and expectations. That's the perfect response for a rejection. It was like, here, continue building. Like, cool, here you go.
I'm sure there's people at comedy clubs that aren't comedians that work on just that. Like I think Adam Egget does that for or he did that for the Comedy Store,
right?
Where he wasn't a comic, as far as I know, but he looked at talent and he knew who kind of had the spark, you know.
Right. Talent coordinators.
So sometimes every now and then I think I wouldn't know. Dude, I'm way too fucking. I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah. That's not good for a podcast. You can't just decide to stop. Like, I'm done.
No, but what I'm trying to say, in my imagination, from what I have learned from documentaries, from fucking podcasts and shit, is that there's people out there who are non-comics that know who's gonna make it to the next level.
Like Mitzi Shore, Nasty.
Yeah, so it's like
they're not emotionally connected to it like we are, so they can like see like this. No, I'm trying to get laughs in this place. You get more than this person. Like
what I like about it is the honesty of it, because like some clubs like they don't care about your fucking jokes. Like whatever, they're just in the back counting the money.
Thank you for showing up. Yeah. What day would you like to go on? That's kind of bullshit. or fucking how many people can you bring? You know, like they're just in the back fucking counting their money while you're up there bombing. And like, you brought 13. You did great, dude. Come back again. When do you want to come back?
Yeah.
It's garbage. That's why it's important, I think, to work out. That's what I think the IE offers is like there's no show business out here. Like, if you're trying to tell jokes, you're legit just trying to tell jokes out here. No one's gonna discover you out here.
Trying to be the best here at the W. You know, trying to get the most laughs out of everybody the whole night.
This is like an underground fight pit. We're all trying to be the best fighter. Like,
I don't think everyone's trying to be the best.
Really? Then what are you doing?
No. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Well, we need to implement that maybe somehow.
You mean everybody else?
There's no competition.
Dude, James, I just saw James at 3 Iron. He has punchlines now, dude. He got funny. James Jablonski. Yeah, he got funny. He's been doing it for like a year and a half now. I think he got funny.
No, that's good. I was telling him, dude, he had a rough set at Laverne recently, and I had told him, I was like, that wasn't as bad as you think it was. It was bad. But it wasn't as bad as you thought it was. Like you just need to keep, stabbing at it. That's it.
Yeah.
Just keep stabbing.
Don't fuck it until she comes, bro. Don't change anything. Keep going.
Is it wrong though? Am I wrong?
Just keep stabbing until they don't move.
Yeah. Until you kill them.
Yeah. What I also like the animosity there is towards like new guys. The one you guys had towards me when I was the one. You kind of felt.
I felt it too. Yeah, for sure.
I feel it.
Animosity?
Yeah,
that sounds like insecurity.
Not animosity. There's got to be a word for it where you just don't feel accepted. Where you feel like
you are a new guy, and at the thing that you're trying to be a new guy at, you're not good at it at all.
Yeah.
So there is some. First of all, like, what the fuck is it with like if you don't make us laugh now we're mad at you? That's the funniest thing to me about comedy. It's like you're on stage and you try to tell a joke and it doesn't work, so now we're just mad.
Did you understand what he just said right now?
Kind of.
Yeah. Like you know what it is like when you go to make someone come and then they don't come.
No, I don't relate.
That's the closest thing I can bring it.
It doesn't happen with me.
I'm gonna go pee. I don't understand this. You guys keep talking.
You know what I mean? Like let me tell you a joke, and then you're like, oh cool, and you get happy, and then I tell you the joke, and you're like, you don't get it. Now you're mad at me.
I'm not. I'm certainly not, and I don't feel that way.
But I can see that, like, maybe new comics express it that way.
Yeah, that sounds like insecurity. Why does anyone have any say or control over how you feel
I
about
think
what
I
happened.
think new comics confuse my like embarrassment for them for anger.
Yeah, I know what it's like to bomb. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I know. I would be angry at myself if
Yeah.
I was bombed. It's like, this is a complete waste of time now. I
Yeah.
sat here for an hour to what? To suck my own dick in front of everybody? I'm
Yeah.
not happy about this.
But also, like, come on stage prepared. Like, if you
For sure.
if you fucking waiting here for an hour and you get on stage and 2 minutes in, you're going, what else? Fuck you, and you're already
Yeah.
bombing. So you
Yeah.
go, what else? Maybe you blanked out and you fucking fall under pressure. But like, don't fucking. I hate that. I hate the what else. What else do I have for you? Fuck you. The people are watching.
it ruins the illusion, too.
Yeah.
When you say, what else?
One of my things is when people are like, "Oh, that's a new joke." I'm working on that one.
Yeah.
Where it's like they don't know that shit. They don't need to know that.
Yeah.
You just move on. Like they know we're telling jokes up here. It's crazy how this spot, like, because it's separate from what's going on over there. Like, people know once they get in here that they're gonna see people trying to tell jokes. They understand it.
Yeah.
You know? So like that's one of the things. Like, yeah, we know you're trying new shit. That's not an excuse for why it didn't work.
Yeah. Keyword open.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah. Just be like, all right, fucking whatever. You know. You just.
May I say, though, the best run open mic around. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't give a
Ba-
shit.
ba- ba- ba-
It's still a
Yeah.
show. We run it like a show. I wouldn't run a show any different, but
Yeah.
I think that's why I get mad when I bomb, and it seems like I get mad when other people bomb. It's like, because we're treating this like a show. Like, you came
Yeah.
unprepared. You were like, oh, I'm just winging it today. Why? Go do that somewhere else. Like, why? Why are you here?
I got a question for you guys. Do you think I went a little overboard when someone missed their spot and I said you're just gonna go on at the end now?
Doesn't
No,
matter.
that's what we do.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's your call. That's the thing, and I support it. So.
Yeah. Did you know I did that?
Yeah. You told me.
Yeah.
You walked right to me.
Damn,
like,
look at him just flexing it around.
He did it to you?
I was sitting right there, and he was like, "I told him he has to go at the end now."
Oh.
But is that a little pretentious on my part? Like, where
No,
it's
well,
like,
no. I mean, like, be ready to get on stage. You signed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I felt bad. I think if I would have, if I could go back and do things differently, I would have just been like, hey, I just had to throw your name back into the bucket.
Which is also fine. But
Yeah.
I mean,
You know.
there are expectations, and that's why the email wasn't bad or anything. Like,
Yeah.
there are expectations. We all get it. And when you don't meet those and something happens, you should be punished for that.
I will
now you
say-
gotta wait extra,
I will
bro.
say
That
this:
sucks.
no one else missed their spot. You know?
Yeah, everyone else was here.
So,
Supporting each other, listening to the jokes, so that in the hallway you can be like, hey man, I really like this part. Like, I know it sucks to listen to each other's jokes over and over and over, but there is a benefit to it.
Yeah.
Everybody finds their friends, and then their friends are like, that didn't suck that bad, you should keep doing that.
Yeah. Is animosity the fucking the right word?
I think that there's an implied, like,
'Cause
malice almost to animosity. I don't feel
Right.
that.
Yeah, 'cause it is-
apathetic. Is that what I'm?
It is
looking
an
for?
insecurity though, and there's a mixture of insecurity and unacceptance. Cause first of all, we don't know the guy.
Yeah.
Second of all, he's not that good,
Yeah.
and we don't know if he's gonna come and go.
For sure. I was actually just telling Will, there's someone in the scene that, like, I think they're retarded, so I can't bully them. But I watch their feed, and it makes me sad, because I remember being that comic, that fish out of water, like, oh, I'm in the corner, nobody knows me, I think I'm
Yeah.
funny, but I'm not funny. Like, that lonely, like, social media feed. I've done that. I've seen that. I know what that's like, and it sucks, so I empathize, but I also think they're too stupid to get past it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we should have a passing system here at the W, you guys.
There is. It's unspoken, and I think we all know who's good. This is legit an underground fight pit. You know who's gonna come to swing, and who's trying to do well, as opposed to the people that are just trying to do comedy. I think there's a difference on a Thursday, especially.
I'm gonna be at 4 years, October 29th.
Oh, so gay,
Isn't that
dude.
crazy?
Wow. So gay.
4 years.
Do you guys remember when you guys were at 4 years?
I have to pee.
Yeah,
now.
it was
Think
last
about it.
year. For me, it was last year.
Yeah.
That's when I.
What about you, Will?
That's
Because
when I took off.
you've been at it for a while. You moved to California to do this, so you've been doing it for a while. Do you remember
yeah.
4-year William? What were you like?
I think
Not too different, to be honest.
Really?
I think you were at 4 years when I started, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Has your style changed a little bit?
Yeah.
What are you more?
I've gotten more like just free on stage and more willing to riff and definitely like doing more crowd work and like stuff like that.
I feel like, all right, so when I first saw you, when I first met you, I feel like there's been a shift for sure.
I was a very strict material person.
Yeah.
And I probably sounded more like Tom Segura then.
Yeah,
I still kind of do.
Sort of, but that's hard to break out of. I do Shane Gillis all the time.
Really?
You know? But definitely, like I see a shift of, like, every time you used to.
Who do I do?
When you someone who's just
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
gay,
man.
you know?
I didn't ask for my microphone to be this loud.
You interrupted me and Will having a moment. I hope I hope you're proud of that.
Well, I mean, I just don't want to be left out.
Yeah, okay.
I hope you're proud of that.
Clearly, you don't want that.
Yeah, this is why we need George. No, but yeah, like I could from when I first saw you to now, like there's been like an adaptation. Like you've learned to adapt on stage,
I'm finding my voice.
finding who you really are.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely just been able to be myself lately on stage, which has been fun.
Yeah.
I just say the first thing that comes to mind, which is not
risky.
It's risky.
Yeah.
It is risky.
But
Yeah,
it
that's a good way
pays
to put
off,
it.
dude. It seems
Yeah.
like it pays off because
Yeah.
it seems like for some reason, even though as arrogant as you are with everything, it's very agreeable. Sometimes we're like, yeah, I can see why people hate that, and that's pretty funny, you know.
When those risks is like when they work, that's where the big fucking laughs come
It's
from.
fun, man.
I had a good riff at Good Day Brew. I had one.
A Shamrock.
Oh, I had a really good riffs at Shamrock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pissed me off that I didn't riff on it.
Yeah, they that's when you know you got a good one.
Yeah.
When all the comics like, damn, why didn't I fucking say that shit?
Yeah.
There was a kickball team. There was two different kickball teams. One that won.
Wait,
and the
wait, like adult kickball
Yeah,
teams?
yeah.
Okay. I'm following.
So they had like their nicknames on their backs.
Nicknames, not
Yeah.
last names?
Yeah, like there's this one dude who was Latin Papi.
Okay, that's
No,
dope.
hold on, but before that-
were their uniforms dope?
No, there were T-shirts.
that
There were
sucks.
T-shirts
Oh,
with numbers
before
on them.
Before they had a good riff.
All right, keep going then.
I think I'm getting into that. I think so. So I this guy.
Terrible guest, just
Yeah.
taking a phone call in the middle
So-
of the podcast.
So there's this kickball team. They have their nicknames on the back of their shirt, and there was a guy who had Latin Papi.
Yeah.
That was his nickname, and I was like, Latin Papi, you know, what's up with you? You know, and I was like, dude, that could never be me. Like, if I was like, hey, my name is gonna be Latin Papi, you guys would be like, no, more like fatty Papi. You know, like just fucking stupid bullshit they were laughing at.
Yeah.
And then
Gordo Poppy.
and then some guy was like, he's the best, and I was like, oh yeah, does he fuck good too? Jesus Christ, you know, you know, and then you know that got people involved a little bit, and then I was like, that's pretty cool that you guys are playing dodgeball, you know, or kickball, you know, you guys are taking something I did in kindergarten a little too seriously,
Okay.
you know. Like I was like, you guys are taking something that I did in kindergarten a little too seriously, but
Yeah,
that's cool,
right.
you know. So and then I just riffed into that, and then I did all the shit that I started working on since Monday.
Yeah.
And it was like I got really good hits, so much so where I was like, I'm gonna go grab my stickers, you know, I'm gonna go give my stickers out.
Have you seen like the high-end wiffleball players?
No, are they buff as fuck?
No, they're just like it's on obviously like a pretty small field, but they throw the ball so fucking hard and it curves so much.
Because it's got holes in the ball, right?
Yeah, so they can just whip it through there. And they have this setup behind the plate that is like a strike zone. It's just like with like PVC pipes essentially.
Okay.
And so like that determines like ball or strikes. If you hit it or get it inside it, then it's a strike.
It's an actual PVC pipe.
Yeah,
like
probably.
square or
Yeah,
rectangle
yeah.
or whatever.
You know how like the game where it's like the PVC pipes ladder thing, and you have the golf balls with the strings on the end, and you throw them and
No.
get them. You've never played this?
No.
We call it Polish horseshoes. I don't know if that's racist, but
Pretty racist.
is it?
I'm offended right now.
So we had these structure. It was like, so you put it like, there'd be 3 bars.
Okay.
And you have these golf balls that were connected with like a piece
String.
of rope. Yeah. And you would throw them, and if you got it to land on one of the bars, and you got either 1, 2, or 3 points, bottom to top, depending on which one it ended up on.
All right.
Oh, all right.
So the wiffle ball, like,
This was before cornhole, you know?
yeah.
Anyway.
How old are
Yeah.
you? Jesus.
30?
Before cornhole?
Yeah.
How do you?
Cornhole hasn't always been around.
No, Google it. Google it. How long has cornhole been around? Because that's like a new thing almost. Newish?
I mean, I'm sure it's been around longer, but it didn't take off
Yeah.
until quite a while. But like we used to play like horseshoe. Like I know there used to be quite a few horseshoe pits around in Michigan, dude. Like that was a common thing. There were horseshoe leagues for sure. But
In
like
Michigan?
for sure.
Yeah.
But like when you would go on vacation with your
All right,
family,
here it is.
somebody would have like a Polish horseshoe set that you could like because you could
Oh,
take apart
shit.
the pipes and you could store it in your camper or fucking whatever.
So the ball
Thanks,
the
Georgia.
ball
I
had
found
a
it.
hole through it, and then you put the string through the hole.
yeah.
Okay.
It says right here, cornhole has been around since Will has been 30 years old.
Hey, my car just got declined in front of Vanessa, you guys.
So that's why it took so long.
So embarrassed, bro. I don't even know what's going on.
She
I was-
looks
I
great
was like, no,
today.
I have money. I have money.
She looks
I don't know
great
what's
today.
going
What'd you have to do?
I had cash, but I was like,
Do you need me? Oh, okay.
no. I paid. It's
Do you
fine.
need daddy?
No, daddy, I'm fine. But then
Because I don't have any.
when it's on the card, you can expense it. You know, you're like, oh look, this is what it is. But with cash, it's a lot harder. But I might be breaking the law. They might have flagged my account. I think that might be what's going on.
It's fine.
I have $13 in my account. Sorry.
$13, huh? I want to
Die.
bring up
Oh.
something I saw today. Vin Diesel took over Prince William as the sexiest bald man
Oh, yeah.
alive.
A bald man?
By the way, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was
haven't
like,
seen
I was like, this is a goal that I can obtain if I put in 6 to 7 years of hard work. I can. If I look like Greg,
As a white man, yeah, for sure you would win.
Yeah.
I
the
see
only
it.
reason that is it's so ridiculous. Like Prince William was the sexiest only because he's royalty.
sure.
That's crazy.
It's
Yeah,
like-
yeah, that's insane.
It's insane. He's British. There's no way he's handsome. That's not what they're known
No,
for.
not at all.
They're known for the opposite, as a matter of fact. Especially those teeth. And your family's an incestual racist.
And your uncle's a pedophile?
And a Nazi. Crazy.
Dude.
Anyway.
That sounds like a winner. I don't know what you're talking about. It sounds like
That's not like someone people are afraid of. So
But
they have
Vin
to be.
Diesel, what is he, 59 years old?
Dude, there's
and he's a Dungeons and Dragons player.
Okay.
Have you guys
You're
seen
right.
Have you guys seen the dude that imitates him? That looks kind of like him, but bloated. And he goes to like car meets and shit. And everyone's like, "Hey, you're the guy that looks like Vin Diesel. Take a picture with me." It's fucking.
Do you know like the
hilarious.
fucking Korean guy that does that?
No, there's a Korean one that does
Hold
it
on,
now?
let me look it up.
Oh my god, I wish
Dude,
we
there's
had
a whole Japanese subculture of cholos. and
Yeah, I
Chicanos.
know. I've seen that shit. Yeah, that's so funny. They throw gang signs and they're not even in those gangs.
They throw up Los Angeles gangs.
Yeah,
dude.
they're
and they
fucking
live like in
They're in the
Tokyo.
middle of like Shanghai, Tokyo, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Those are two different places.
Oh, he's from Thailand. Sorry.
Who the guy that looks like Vin Diesel?
Yeah, check this shit out,
He does look like him.
He looks like an Asian Vin Diesel. I can't wait to see this.
dude.
Van Diesel.
I got an ad. Sorry.
I gotta get up for a workout.
That's how you know we're poor.
Man,
Well,
I'm poor. My car just got declined, dude. I don't know
that's
what to do.
scary. That's
Shit happens, bro.
your car's never been declined before?
not in a while. It's been a while.
Ooh, must be nice.
Dude,
My
I forgot
bad.
I had an entire gym membership. Can you believe that shit? So there's a gym like a block away from my house. I've been signed up for it for like years, since before I had my kid, and I never noticed the payment. Drive a forklift, you guys.
How much is the payment?
$31.
For your car?
Yeah, I could.
Huh?
For your car?
No, for
For
a
your
gym
fork- for your
a
forklift?
gym membership that I didn't know I had. I just never
Is
canceled
it at
it.
LA Fitness?
Yeah,
We could have been going together when I lived here. You
we can go together now.
Yeah, you can go to
Do
all his
you,
gyms.
do you have a guest membership?
What?
Guest? membership?
I don't know. I don't know what
black
dude,
card.
it's been so long that I don't remember what's included in my membership. I have no idea. I gotta ask. I'm gonna ask.
Probably exercise.
Is this the Korean Vin Diesel?
You couldn't
Yeah,
Google.
dude.
You couldn't.
Not
Goo-
her.
You couldn't Google images. This guy.
I mean, yeah. If if Shanghai had a Sunset Boulevard, this guy would be Vin Diesel taking pictures with tourists and shit for sure.
So he makes money out there or over here?
Here,
This
I don't
guy?
know.
He lives in Thailand, bro.
dude.
I want to go.
I bet he's gotten cool cars off of just kind of looking like Vin Diesel.
For sure.
Nah, dude, it's just a tank top.
Yeah.
Dude, do you think he knows what that cross stands for?
He doesn't look like him. But then again, he kind of does look like him.
Yeah. Like if you cross your eyes and you see it from afar, you're like, oh yeah, it's definitely Vin Diesel.
If you watch a Fast and the Furious movie fucked up, it would look like
If
that
he
guy.
drives by you fast enough, it's Vin Diesel.
You know he is too, for sure.
If he's in a 10-second car,
Did you watch the last Fast and the Furious movie?
Of course I
Was
did.
Vin Diesel in it?
yeah,
How does he look?
fine.
What do you
He's
mean by
doing
fine?
He's doing a lot less shirtless and sleeveless shots for sure.
Is he doing
standing to the side?
a little bit CGI?
He's got his jacket on in a lot of scenes.
Can you call some CGI on it? Could you be like they
No.
CGI
I'm sure he gets into shape, but I'm sure it's only for like 2 weeks, and they're like, all right, let's bang these scenes out real quick.
So how can Vin Diesel be the sexiest bald man alive?
Name 2 that are sexier.
How many bald guys?
Dude,
We
Oh,
had
no.
one in here.
2 known sexy. I would say Howie Mandel.
Why do they have to be known? That's
Howie
fucked
Mandela.
up.
Yeah, because then how else are you gonna get on the list? They're not gonna just troll.
Oh, yeah.
for
Who
bald
else is
men.
bald that's hot? Seriously.
Joe Rogan.
Oh.
I don't think Joe Rogan's hot. He looks.
What about Jeff Bezos?
No.
I don't know what he looks like. I'll be honest.
You don't know what Jeff Bezos looks
No,
like?
I don't.
What about The Rock?
The Rock.
Oh, he is bald. What the fuck?
No, but he
I
already
would
won
be
that.
so
He already
mad.
won that.
So
You can't win twice. You can't
Yeah.
reign as the sexiest bald man alive.
come on, man. It's
not
The Rock.
Not in this day and age. People get their feelings hurt.
So
That's
So
ridiculous.
they
So
should.
I'm not the one making the
should be a
list.
better-
asshole.
It was probably Vin Diesel's friend that wrote the article.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine some like other actor takes that shit way too seriously and just shaves his head?
Yo, I wish every year we could make like a yearbook where we could have like the sexiest bald man or the most lavish hair like in our scene.
most likely to succeed.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Nobody?
So
Yeah.
who's the sexiest bald man in the IE comedy scene?
Well,
Patreon, you decide. Fuck you, Frankie. How
Yeah,
dare you?
dog.
Because I'm
He's
I'm a
white.
bald man as well.
Yeah, but you're married, so you're off the table. You can't participate.
I'm not off the table.
yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
But it definitely decreases your sexiness.
No,
Yeah.
but you're in a relationship too.
Yeah,
Like,
but if
so-
you put all his stats on paper and all your stats on paper, who's gonna get the sperm donation?
Oh, Will, for
The
sure.
6 foot tall guy.
He's got them blue eyes, you know.
Yeah,
I have
He's
a
got the
bachelor's
blue eyes.
I've always,
No shade.
I've always said Will looks like a pregnant dinosaur.
All right.
Will kind of looks like those dinosaurs that bash their heads together.
Which
No,
is
I was gonna just let Frankie feel that silence for a second.
He says you're bombing. Your friend says you're bombing.
All
you
right.
guys run a show.
Let
together?
me feel it too.
That was fun.
Yeah, right.
This is a great riff.
sorry, Will.
I'm sorry,
fantastic.
dude.
It was meant to be at the expense of Will, but it ended up being the expense of ours.
And we
Yeah.
did it to each other
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, who else is bald that's sexy? That I guess is well known. I guess it's a
Ramon?
fucking
Ramon's
requirement.
pretty bald
No,
as
that's
fuck.
Oh,
well
Ramon.
known.
Ramon
He's
is
very
fit,
bald.
dude.
All right,
But he's married too, though.
Our guest retarded.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's a Mexican thing. I think. I don't know.
We're talking about celebrities.
Oh, that's bald. Jason Statham.
Okay, now we're talking.
Yeah, you
That's
see?
a good choice.
He is sexy.
great.
But
He's British.
I also think he's like my height, though. I think that's the problem.
What?
Oh,
I
what
feel
the
like
fuck?
Vin Diesel's not that much taller.
Vin Diesel like 5'10". I heard.
That's
You
not
heard?
that-
Yeah, I heard.
Or- You're taller than 5'10". What the
heard.
fuck?
Yeah, for sure.
Come on now.
Yeah, he's got Jason Momoa stats. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
just crazy.
Didn't Jason Momoa just shave his head?
For what? Cancer?
Probably.
No.
If he
It's-
did,
those are,
he
those are
wins.
trademarks. I feel like he writes those
But
in.
The Rock, just like he said, The Rock is like the manliest of all men.
Yeah, so this was an article then that was written and not based on votes.
No, for sure not.
Yeah, this is subjective. Clearly,
They should have. It
bullshit.
should have at least been an Instagram poll. They should have at least did that for the
This
day.
is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make us do this shit.
They're trying to separate
and they're
us. I
winning.
agree. I
and they're
agree.
fucking winning. What the hell, dude?
Yeah.
We need
Yeah,
to
and they're trying to desensitize
Yeah.
incest for fucking Americans
So-
with
so-
using House of the Dragon.
Bro, I got a hot cousin. I'll be honest, I do.
See? See what I'm saying?
You got
I got a couple.
It's
hot
a problem.
A
We need
couple
to
of-
fight
Couple
back.
hot cousins. Yeah.
Like, how hot are they?
Yeah.
Where
Smoke shows where I'm
where-
like, God damn it, dude! Why do we have to be related?
I
Like,
mean,
hot.
would it matter though? Like, if
no,
they were to come up to
no,
you,
no, absolutely.
and
not.
they'd rub up against you,
bro,
like, George,
I'm gonna come right now.
George.
Dude.
Filipino Hawaiians are
This
fucking
is
sexy.
who I want to be with. I want to be with someone who's kind of related to me.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm
Is
trying
it
to
fair?
start a Targaryens.
Would
bro.
you do it?
No. It'd
You
be
wouldn't
fun.
do it?
No, I'd pull out.
They're not
I'd come in
that
her
hot.
face, but I'm like, I'm not trying to make like.
They're not that hot then.
They're pretty hot.
You ever watch Lilo and Stitch? Those are Filipino Hawaiians, dude. They're fucking banging.
The cartoons?
Yeah,
Yeah, the sister is pretty hot.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Are they
Yeah,
Filipinos, George?
They're Hawaiian. He's gonna go throw up real quick because he doesn't like. he doesn't like what we're talking about. He's just gonna go.
Maybe there's Samoan. She's so thick,
Oh, there's
dude.
some, yeah. Wait, hold up. George lived there for a little bit.
No,
Yeah,
my
see,
cousins
he
are
don't
hot.
like it.
They are.
They're Filipino Hawaiian.
Don't even get started with the girls though. Jesus Christ.
How hot are the Hawaiian girls? How hot were the Hawaiian girls growing up?
That's the way to put that question.
Are you talking about
Yeah, right.
underage?
That's a great way to put that question. I like
Here's
it.
the thing,
I'm
yeah.
so fucked
I
up
went
right
to
now.
I went to school with a lot of Asians though. Like they're
That's
to
not what
be-
I'm asking.
I-
I'm asking how hot.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
that's,
give you-
that's what we're asking.
But
How
I'm
hot
trying
were
to
the
answer the
Asians?
question. No. But you said Hawaiian girls. To be a native Hawaiian is you're a very small minority.
Okay.
To be Hawaiian,
Hakana
native Hawaiian in
Matoa.
Hawaii.
Were those
Most
hot?
of them are Asians.
Yeah, we almost
yeah,
got 'em.
Yeah, there was a lot of Asian cuties.
Like, how many of those do you wish didn't friend zone you?
All of them.
You had two Hawaiian
Two.
girls?
Yeah.
So in Hawaii, they chose other dudes?
Yeah, for sure. I was fat. I was weird.
So was I.
He
dude.
breakdanced as a fat guy,
Yeah,
which is pretty
yeah,
impressive,
yeah.
actually.
freshman, sophomore year in high
Did
school.
you
yeah.
lose your virginity out here?
Yeah.
Out here?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
in Hawaii?
No.
Not even the
No.
best situation possible?
No. What? How's it the best?
Dude, all the cards are in your favor.
Yeah,
you can't
for real,
seal
dude.
the deal.
What card?
The
I
fuck is
feel like
wrong
you
with
could
you,
decide-
dude?
Hang on. What cards are we talking about?
I disagree. I disagree with both of these
No,
assholes.
no, shut the fuck up, dude.
no.
I
Dude,
feel
you
like
have a
I feel like you
Nope.
can go to the city council and be like, "Hey, tonight this is my year," and they'll be like, "Just pick a date, and then we'll set
in
it up."
Hawaii.
Fuck what he's saying. You know how there's always a rainbow in Hawaii? You can get laid at any
Nah,
time.
dude, hold up.
Just take
In
them
Hawaii,
to the beach. There's a rainbow that's a full circle for some reason because it's Hawaii.
Yeah.
and it's
should
just
be-
always sunny.
It should
are
be
fucking
easy.
Rainbows
There's a
are all
huge,
circles.
there's a
Fucking
huge flower that's just like holding
You could
both
grow
of
up.
you.
I think you could go up to the hottest girl in Hawaii and be like, "Hey, I'm fat. I'm not getting laid. Can you just?
Why
give me
would
a
you
shot?
think that?
Can you just give me a shot? Can you
That's
just,
his fantasy because that's his game because he's never really been single.
motherfucker? Neither have you. You.
I sure
has.
have.
Yes,
I was
he
single
has.
through all of college.
Yeah, but you didn't get any pussy.
I certainly did.
Did you? Oh, damn. Never mind. Yeah, I'm a loser.
Wait, hold up. No, you guys are, in Hawaii, he was just another fucking Hawaiian, dude. He wasn't like, I'm a fucking guy in Hawaii. Out here, he was the guy from
He was
Hawaii.
a guy from Hawaii.
Yes,
You're
that's why he
absolutely
got
right.
laid out here probably in his fucking first week.
Damn, you're actually, I agree with you 100%. When you come out here, you could just be like, you're like an Australian guy, dude. You come over here with an accent, with a slight accent, dude, you're getting laid immediately.
I don't think I know this about you. How did you lose your virginity?
Oh,
I was seeing a girl kind of long distance, and so
She was a pen
We
pal from
fought.
Hawaii to California?
Yeah.
For reals?
Yeah.
Wait,
Shit.
Was it somebody you knew growing up
Yeah.
with?
No.
The story sucks.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No, wait, no. Let him tell
It's
it.
not. But here's the thing: I was too lost to get laid back home. I didn't know who I was. I was
Yeah.
a very weird kid. I
Yeah.
had fucking vitiligo. I was insecure.
man.
I was
Yeah,
fat.
vitiligo?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's the skin?
Is that when
Yeah.
you? Is that when you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
dizzy when you go
Hold
too
on,
high?
I have a better question. Have you like touched a titty in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't stick my dick in a vagina in Hawaii. That's all.
Did you finger?
Yeah.
Anything? All right.
Yeah.
Did you
I'm
get?
a psychopath. What do you? Hang on. What do you think
Did
I
you get jerked
am?
off? Did you get jerked off?
I
Yeah.
I hate.
Did you get a
I hate
blowjob?
fingering.
Did you get a blowjob in Hawaii?
No, I did not.
Ah, damn it, man!
I did not.
Fuck, we almost
Was
did it. You
it
guys.
just the people that you were with? They were just not.
These
I
ladies
think
weren't into
I
it.
was more self-conscious about what I look like naked.
You were insecure.
Well, I mean, you don't have to get completely naked.
But I didn't want anyone to see any
Yeah,
part of my
what-
disgusting shit.
fair.
when you were young, you think about that shit. Me too. For
Yeah.
sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
And I was like,
Dude,
I
I
have
was-
a little dick, and that really did bother me.
Dude,
so.
I was so nervous to take my dick out in front of a girl for the first time.
Really?
For sure.
I was
Oh,
excited.
yeah. Were you?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I was excited
Now
too.
it's exciting.
But-
now I'm like,
but-
oh, you're already
but-
in. You
but-
think I'm hilarious. Check this shit out.
my thing is like I was scared that like once my dick was like exposed and you can fully see it, that she would be like, oh, never mind. Like that would be the
I'd
No.
kill myself.
worst.
I would kill myself. If
Wait, hold up.
Right?
Dude,
How
if she
did
does, dude, she's doing you a favor, bro.
how did you pull it
Fair.
out? Wait, how
All
did
the
you pull it
time,
out
yeah.
though? Because for me, the first time I pulled it out in front of a fucking chick, she was on top of me and it was ready to go in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie Hoy has a gigantic wiener apparently, and he's not afraid.
Well, no. What I'm
My-
saying is that she didn't look at it until after it was done. Because we were making out. I was like, what, like fucking sick. I was 15 years old when I lost my virginity. I was laying down. She was on top of me. So
Weird flex.
so what
we
you
had-
were saying is that you guys were in the kitchen and that oven was already preheated. There was nothing. There was no other option. She just needed to stick it in. You were just there.
Yeah,
You were ready to
we
go.
were in our undergarments, if you will.
hot.
And
you
then
took off your boxer
put it through
briefs
the
and it looked
front
like you
hole?
Yeah,
sneezed
yeah.
in there. There's all that pre-cum just
Yeah.
soaking off of your fucking thigh. Hang on, say it slower. Say it slow. Tell me the story.
Carlos left.
I'm over this. I'm married. I can't talk about this right now.
Yeah, no, I was never shy about that. I mean, because I do have terrible shrinkage just as anybody else, but like, I know like once I got a boner. it's
Mine
like-
was
You
more.
got a nice cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do.
I also have a nice cock. I didn't realize that, but I was just
Yeah.
more insecure about what I look like. That's why I was just so disgusted with myself.
My girlfriend might get mad about me telling this story, but it is what it is. The first time
She doesn't listen to this.
She doesn't listen. Yeah,
she definitely does.
No, she doesn't.
She listens to everything I
That
do.
sucks. That's
fine.
it's weird.
She's cool.
I
It's
feel like
fine.
I should apologize. I feel like she knows me way better than I know her. and
100%. Yeah.
It's rude, and I
Yeah,
apologize.
me too now
I'm
at this
sorry.
point.
It's fine. It's fine. She's very cool. She gets it. There have been times when she's like, "Hey, don't talk about."
She's over
that.
there
I'm
vacuuming,
"All right."
like, "Oh my God, what is he about to say? What the? I'm about to break up with him right now.
No,
Screen
she'll-
record this shit right now.
Bring it up in the middle of a fight next week.
I'm about to go viral. Watch this shit happen. This goddamn train wreck."
Yeah, so
Remember when you said this, and then the intro to the Buddy System song comes up.
So the first time my girlfriend saw my dick, we were at her place, and I started out by going down on her.
Nice.
And then
What a Scorpio.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. You got to take care of business first,
Yeah,
because
for
then
sure.
even if
You also got to
even
make
if
sure she's there to be there.
yeah, even if the remainder doesn't go well, at least she got hers.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
So
yeah. You can't talk too much shit because
So
I
it's
still
like,
gave you.
yeah,
I tried.
yeah,
I tried.
yeah, yeah,
I put in a
I-
solid
I-
C effort.
Yeah. So after that, she sat up and she was like, "Are you gonna let me see that beast or what?" And I was like, and I was like,
Let me see the blue eyes white dragon. Show it.
And I was like, and that made me super insecure. I was like,
got
"Oh,
soft
this is
immediately."
gonna be a letdown, dude."
You poor guy.
Turns
You
out
poor guy.
turns out she's into it. So, by the way, she told me I was sexier than both Vin Diesel and Prince William. So,
Oh man. Oh man, you showed her the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. She was like, "I'm still in. I'm still in. You have a great personality."
So fuck, dude. I mean, see that beast or what?
It was something
don't
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah, like
I don't
are you
like
gonna
that.
are you gonna pull that beast out, or it was something like that.
But that's good. That means she really likes you. She was being encouraging. You know, it's like that's adorable.
Yeah.
All right,
She always
great.
has
Hero.
been. Yeah, she's great.
Here,
she's the best.
It's a ride or die.
I'll share an
100%.
embarrassing story because you shared that one.
Aw,
I was
it's really not embarrassing.
well, you looked embarrassed when we were laughing at you.
No, not at all.
We were laughing because we all felt the embarrassment of like, oh, now I got to pull it out. and
But like I know that it still satisfied her, so it's not like
Yeah.
you give her an award for the best acting this year.
yeah, dude. She tells me all the time, like, cause you know, like you make jokes about like having a small dick, and she's like, by the way, your dick is not small, and I'm like, okay.
She loves you, bro. I think that's what's going on.
She's a good liar. That means she's a keeper, dude.
Man.
It's crazy to know that your dick is small. Like it doesn't matter what anybody
My
says.
dick is literally exactly average.
Dude,
By definition,
My
average.
dick is small.
So, because
I'll
I know
allow
you're
you.
gonna bring this up in a little bit, probably is the running. So
Yeah.
my knees have been fucked up. So my wife did she set up a Epsom
A
bath.
sex swing. Oh,
No,
sorry.
an Epsom
A
bath.
milking table.
For you. Oh,
Bro, do you guys know about a milking table? Hang on. This is the experience that I want for my birthday,
You guys-
bro. For real? For real, dude. That seems amazing, dude. I want to come so hard my ears get hot, dude. That's the kind of experience I want.
So she's not that cool.
I'm sorry. I just admitted
You just
to
shit on your story, whatever you're going to say.
She's not awesome apparently because she didn't do that. But she definitely.
I'll send you some videos that changed my life, dude. It changed the things I jerked off to for
that
sure.
sounds like a porn category, like
it is.
massage therapist.
It is, and it also moves the needle of my tolerance for a cock in porn has gone way down. I'm totally fine with it now. I look forward to it now. Okay, it's amazing.
So in reality, my wife dropped this Epsom salt bath for
Okay.
me because I've been complaining
That
about
takes time, dude.
Yeah, I've been complaining about my knee soreness, and
I
I don't know
relate.
if I don't know if it's soreness or if it's an injury. You know, What do you-
It's probably soreness.
yeah.
can
I
4
figured that
hours.
because today I almost ran 2 miles. I ran
Okay,
I ran
okay,
around
okay.
1.8. You know,
on your shattered knees.
I'm sorry.
you son of a bitch.
That's what it sounds like
Yeah.
when you run.
That's what it feels like when I run.
At least I'm running, bitch. You know,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
so-
Dude, I'm not willing to injure myself. No.
No, so I'm at this. I'm running this pace where I'm
For
like,
the listeners who aren't following us, we're running a minimum of 1 mile a day this month.
yeah. So
And he has his serious voice on when he said that.
I started running on the treadmill because it seems like running on like in the streets of. I just can't do it. I have to stop.
Keeps getting robbed and
But
beat up.
but if I run on the treadmill, I can run a whole mile without stopping. So I figured like that's more that's fair because if I'm gonna run in the streets, I'm gonna stop. But if I run on the treadmill, I'm gonna keep going. Plus a little more than a mile. You know, I'm gonna.
That's weird because when I'm running the streets, I'm like, I just want to go home, so I'm just gonna keep running.
I run out a distance and I'm like, all right, I'm going home now.
Yeah.
No. So for me, like, and I don't know if it's my age. I don't know if it's probably my weight for sure. It's just fucking my knees up right now, and I don't know if it's soreness or I don't
Is
know
it
if
concrete?
or I don't know
Run
if
on
I'm
grass.
or I don't know if I'm injured. You know, but like that.
I mean, ideally,
yeah.
you would rest your knees for a few days.
But that's not what like, I have to do at least a mile.
Okay.
You know.
But your knees are going to continue to hurt because they're not going to recover.
He's lying. My knees feel fine.
They'll recover on the on the
He is-
31st when I'm done.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to do
Dude,
it
on
either.
the second you're not gonna be able to get on the stage at the Improv. You're gonna be so sore.
We're going to have to bring out the ramp for you.
That's fine. If you guys pick me up and put me on there.
How often do you get chafing?
I haven't gotten chafing
Because that's
at
a
all.
problem for me.
I
Do you get that problem ever?
Yeah. It's the underwear you're wearing.
Yeah, I wear boxer briefs.
Yeah, I wear
Yeah.
boxer briefs as well.
I wear MeUndies. Go to MeUndies.com/thebuddy-system.
Or Hanes. Hanes is fine. Hanes is cool
No,
too.
fuck
No,
no.
MeUndies is the shit. They
I
really
wear-
are.
I mean, I'm wearing these new ones that my dad got me, which is weird to say.
Are they Hanes?
Out loud.
You and your dad wear the same underwear?
No, they're yeah, it's pretty
Probably, because how else would he know to get them?
It's pretty weird because as my dad gave them to me like last Christmas, he was like, "These are the ones that feel the best," and I was like, "This is fucking weird," but I'm gonna wear them, I guess.
He probably knows, dude. Your dad probably has a big dick and stuff.
Don't
Big
say
balls,
that. Don't
dude.
say
Just
that.
big old hairy balls.
Goddamn, dude.
You don't
I
think
think I think he shaves. I think
Do
he
you have
knows-
big balls?
No, because I jerk off too much. I jerk off way too
no.
much.
That's
That's
another
unrelated.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, then I just have little tiny.
I mean, they might
shriveled
increase.
up balls.
They might increase a little bit.
I don't know.
but-
You guys don't know how much I jerk off, so.
Probably not that much more than me. If I don't
Yeah.
know, some
Have you gotten a 3 a day within a
bro.
few
The most
hours?
I've jerked
Dude.
off is like 9 in a day.
What?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking serious?
No
Yes.
way.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
By the end, I was
way.
just
And you
like, I don't
ejaculated each time?
I think I stopped ejaculating at 6. I was just shooting blanks for the last 3.
Why? Why?
Yeah,
If only
why?
I was in front of Brandon Lee.
But I've gotten to the point where
What
I'm
did- wait,
shooting-
hold on. What did you just say?
I was just saying, if only I was in front of Brandon Lee.
Jesus.
Oh, because you were shooting blanks.
Yeah.
He died. Yeah.
Nothing came out.
No, like I don't know, dude. I've gotten to the point where I'm shooting blanks. Have you?
I got to the point where I'm just not gonna come. For
That's-
sure.
Yeah,
shooting
you can
blanks,
get there
yeah.
early though.
And that's like
Also-
twice within 20 hours. I might not.
You can work through that, is what I'm saying. You can keep going. You can
I
come
guess.
again. You
I
can.
guess, dude.
Yeah.
But my all right.
You ever rub your dick raw?
I think I might have
some.
low T, bro.
That's a worry for me
'Cause
too.
my what do they call it? Refractory period is quite long.
You should do more Kegels.
I should probably exercise more. That's probably what my
Probably.
doctor would tell me if I was
Yeah.
like, "Could I
No,
get TRT,
your asshole
bro?"
doctor would tell you to
have we
stop
talked about
smoking
it?
weed,
Have we
dude.
talked about my last visit?
I don't think so.
I went because of my ear.
Uh-huh.
My ear was clogged, and he was like smoking. And I was like, "All
Yeah,
right,
tobacco,
but-
right? He was
Yeah,
like,
he
"Stop
he thinks I smoke cigarettes, and I tell the nurse that I smoke weed, and sometimes I smoke a little bit of tobacco because I smoke blunts sometimes.
Stop bringing that up. Don't bring that up anymore.
But I'm trying to be honest.
He wants
But
a
they don't. know.
I'm going to the doctor. I want them to know exactly what's going into my body, but they just fuck it up.
But they don't know. They don't know. They haven't studied that long.
But that doesn't
The people
matter.
that- the people that
He's
you're-
a doctor in California.
The
Dude, you
people
should
that
get it.
the people that you're asking have no fucking idea because we just got legalized in 2018 here. So everything
It's
is
medically
it's a
legal since
blur.
like 1997, dude.
I got my medical card in 2013.
No, I'm talking about recreationally.
Oh.
So
You say that word weird, but yeah.
Recreational? Recreational.
Recreation.
Recreation.
This just in. Oh, it's Greg. Jesus Christ, Greg. Don't get to
Frankie was ready to go get froggy on
yeah,
somebody.
he was that there's a monster coming in.
Hey, isn't that Greg used to bare knuckle box?
What?
He used to bare knuckle
That's
box.
crazy. Don't. I don't think you're supposed to say that
Dude,
on a
don't
podcast.
bring that up.
Yeah, why are you? He's gonna beat your ass now, dude.
What are you snitching for, dude?
Yeah, you're such a.
It's good promo for him.
So
no,
so-
it's not.
yeah, it is.
It's way better for someone to find out. I think that's more fun.
It's a league.
Yeah,
So-
fuck
so-
around and find out. Let's see.
So me running a mile every day, dude. My knees, I feel like they're kind of recovering, or they're getting used to the soreness. Cause when we first started this shit, my fucking thighs were hurting, and now it just moved on to my knees. But I have never felt that before. I've never felt pain in my knees. so I was like, I don't know if I'm injured, because I've gotten soreness before. But I have never felt pain in my knees, and I was like, dude, I'm 30 something right now. I don't know if it's because of my age,
The pain didn't go from your thighs to your
yeah,
knees.
and the pain doesn't go away, But slowly, it's kind of going away because I was able to run 1.8 today.
Nice.
And I was trying to push to 2, but I was just like, nah. I ran 25 minutes on the treadmill. But I will be 100% transparent with you guys. For 2 minutes I walked. So I ran 23 miles on the treadmill.
23
You
miles.
ran
bro,
23
that's crazy.
miles?
23
No wonder your
minutes.
knees fucking hurt, bro.
23
Not just the blowjobs.
23 minutes on the treadmill. I'm so sorry. Dude, I would still be on the treadmill right now if I was going to run 23 miles. No, I ran 23 minutes. I'm sorry.
I ran 1.8 miles.
This is what
And I
happens.
walked for 2.
No,
so
this-
to be honest and transparent, I ran 23 miles.
You guys, turns out I'm a god at running. I'm running right now as we speak. No, I ran 23 minutes straight. So
I think Mike James is sandbagging. Can I say that?
I don't care.
I think he's sandbagging.
What's that?
He's like, oh, my knees hurt or whatever, but homeboy's like pushing out an 8-minute mile on a regular. Like,
He's driving. He's driving.
okay, bro. Okay,
He's
probably.
he's on his bicycle.
He's roller skating with his wife.
That would be awesome.
He's on a wheelchair.
Yo, that's got to be exhausting. Wheelchair.
No, his wife has his phone when she runs.
He lets his dogs
biggest
out.
thing, my biggest thing while doing this shit, because I send you guys like pictures of the treadmill, is that you guys don't believe me. That's my thing. What if I like went up to next to someone that ran that long?
I think that's hilarious, and I don't care.
I don't think that you would do that.
Yeah, but
No.
that's also not what this is about. So if that's the picture you're gonna post, I just fine.
So far, dude. So far, I have ran at a minimum of a mile.
How
a
many
day.
how many miles have you run this month, Carlos Patino?
I don't know.
How many? What
I
day
don't know
is it?
because there was last week I did 2. Last week I did 2.
We're
at the
at
Okay.
12.
So
I'm gonna
today
pay
is
16.
You know what
That's
really
why
pisses
your
me
knees
off
hurt.
about Apple is I bought some AirPods, and the moment I bought AirPods, my watch took a shit. And Will used to I was sharing all my
Yep.
information with you.
I was cheering him on.
Yeah.
I was
Dude,
saying-
I felt good about that shit too. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, hell yeah, dude. I was like, Will is appreciating what I'm fucking going through right now.
They have preloaded responses to those messages, and I always choose one of those because they're
Dude.
funny. They're always really cheesy and funny, so I choose those.
Dude, it made me so mad that my watch decided.
Are you
to
gonna
take
get a
shit.
new one?
No, I don't know. I might just because
Carlos.
I really liked having
Yeah.
it because, dude, I use it at work all the time. Like
Carlos,
I'm
for
not-
your
I'm not-
knees, start running on grass, dude. And
I
stop.
think I was thinking about that for sure. There's a park that I passed by on my way home from work,
Yeah.
but I think treadmill running is probably helping
Oh,
right now.
Also, I know,
I know the park you're talking about. I used to train in that park all the time, dude.
Which part?
The one on Iris.
No,
Oh,
You're wrong. Fuck
No.
you. It's not my part.
it's the one off of Victoria, and they also have
oh,
soccer courts.
By Washington?
With the calisthenics park, with the bar with the pull-up bars and shit.
Frankie's like, I do fitness. I got it. I know where you're at.
I know all the parks, bro. I know where you can do everything.
Just the most insecure person of all time.
I only know.
Oh,
that-
the one that you could do
Yeah.
push-ups at.
I only know about that park because I drive past it and I see like that they have big fields. So I was like, oh, I could probably run around that field.
Yeah, run there.
But I think treadmill running because like I have a gym membership close to my house now.
We get it. You have 2 gym memberships, bro.
That was a
Yeah,
mistake.
dude,
that was an
weird
accident.
flex.
That was a weird mistake.
Carlos, you know what? At work, instead of driving on your forklift, just pick up the pallets and then walk with them around, and just do it by hand.
I move appliances.
super safe.
Dude, I don't
dude.
want to talk about work. What the? Are you trying to make me kill myself tonight? What the
Yeah.
hell are you
Yes.
talking about work?
Whoa.
right
Well,
now?
I
Yes.
mean, all right. So it's the 12th. You've run 12 miles.
At least, I mean,
At-
you said
at
you did
minimum.
2.
Be-
Okay,
because-
so
I would
ballpark.
say 16. Benefit of the doubt. I
At
would
least,
say
no,
16.
at least 20 if he did 5 days of 2.
I don't know. No, I didn't do 5 days of 2
Oh.
at all. I did one.
At all. Not at all.
No, I know for
even
for a
close.
fact.
Not
Yeah, I
even-
know
not
for a
even
fact
close.
I didn't do more than 2 miles a day. There was one day where I did 2 miles, and there was another today where I did 1.8. So that was the
Oh.
most I've done.
So we'll call it 14
So
miles.
14.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
13.8.
Okay.
Sure. I don't even say 12. I did 12 miles.
Half of a marathon.
Yeah, that's nice.
I thought a marathon was like 3.5.
26.2.
All right. Frankie Hoy, how many miles do you think I ran this month?
You?
Yeah. We're 12 days in.
I was sharing back to the podcast we did last time, which is 3 live ones ago, and you were doing 2, which surprised me because when we were doing it, we were doing 4. How long has it been going on for?
12 days.
For you, I say 21.
Okay. William, how many miles do you think I've done so far?
I know you. I'm gonna say you've done 50.
Close. I've done 41 miles so far.
Wow.
What about Carlos?
Carlos has done, what's it,
we
14?
Just went through
Oh.
that.
I said 16.
He says, oh, you're so nice.
Carlos.
You're so nice.
Which is so much more than I would really ever do. Which is
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What was our challenge?
I think I've
for
run
the whole
4.
month?
I don't remember.
4 this month.
No, you've done a minimum 2 2-mile days, and we've run at the park this month. So.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have.
Oh.
Can I say this? Look, I don't care if anyone believes me or not, but today, the only reason I
But today
What
I
a
am
disclaimer.
but the only reason I stopped and didn't get 2 miles is because I knew that I wanted to do the sauna as well, and also I knew that I wanted that me and my wife had a planned trip to the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, all right, if
Yeah. All right, asshole.
if I was like, if I don't stop now, then I won't have time for the sauna. I could do all of them. I could do the sauna. And
The silver lining to every time I do this with people is that it makes my time management skills better. I'm more on time for things because I have to fit it in somewhere.
Yeah.
And for me,
Yeah.
if I'm going to go out and run 1 mile, it feels like a waste of time. So if I'm going to run 1, I might as well run 2. And 2 miles is like 2.5 laps around the park. So I'm like, I might as well run 3 laps around the park, which ends up being like 2.5.
Don't think that.
And then
at all.
most of the time, I'm like, well, if I'm going to run 3, I might as well run 5. And
Four laps
4 laps?
is 2.8 there.
No. Well, maybe,
Yeah.
because 2.2
We
is
do
like
3 is 2.1.
So that makes sense.
so
Yeah. But sometimes I'll add that uphill into it as well.
Oh.
And then sometimes I'll cut through the basketball courts and double back. So it kind of depends.
So today on the treadmill,
You're getting bored.
Yeah. Super.
So today.
I drew a penis in the in the field. I drew a dick.
That's pretty funny.
Did 2 circles and then a shaft because I was like, well, what else am I gonna do for 5 miles? It's gonna be a long fucking day.
Yeah. No, but like I said, I think
See if I can find
for right now, doing it on the mill has helped my knees a little bit, you know, and I feel like I push a little further, which I think if I were to run 2 miles on the treadmill, it would be like I ran 2.7.
Yeah, I tried to draw a
Yeah,
penis
like
in the
out in
field.
the-
Can you tell?
I mean, sort of.
I'm gonna fill the field up now that I realize
you
where
should
it
try
goes.
again. Yeah.
No. This was the first attempt. I'm
yeah,
gonna get
yeah, rough draft.
I'm gonna get a nice cock by the end. By the end of October, that's my real goal.
with veins and everything.
Yeah.
You can make out the tip of
For
it.
sure. I'm thinking about tracing it out on Google Maps and having it just like
George,
premeditated.
in 12 days, you have 41 miles?
Yeah, I run like 2.8 a day ish. I've banged out 2 5-mile days so far.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But
The most
hold
I
up,
did
hold
was
up.
2.
Wait, could you go back to October 2020? Because that's when we were running.
Were
Or
we?
no. Like, we're doing like in June, because remember it was hot.
were we? In
Yeah.
2020? Why? Were you trying to see like what we were running? What weren't
Well,
really?
yeah,
weren't
no,
you
yeah,
running-
because we're doing it for a month, and I remember I fucking
I
lost
hated
weight.
that shit, dude.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
what-
if I did that one, but anytime we did one where it was like you have to run every day,
that sucks.
that sucks.
Well, because I was doing 4 a day.
June 2020. You said?
Was it June? It was either June or October.
If you
around
did,
the
it
time.
has to add up to 1 a day. I would have done it with you.
No, but they have it set up where it's in one run. You have to hit a mile. Right?
That's fine because I
Yeah,
would have
you have
done.
to run at least a mile.
So I would have done like 4. Or
4
like,
miles?
I would have done like 2 to I would have just done fewer sessions of more miles. Is my point.
No. Every time you ran, like if you ran, you had to hit a mile, at minimum.
Yeah.
So you would do like one mile, and then later on you do another one.
No. I would do it all at once.
You do like 50 miles. On
No.
one day?
Oh my God. Am I not explaining this properly?
No.
So like I would do. If you had to do 7 miles a week because you have to do 1 a day.
Mm-hmm.
I would do 3 on Monday, 2 on Wednesday, and 2 on Friday or Saturday.
Huh. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Why?
I don't know. Dude, my knees are fucked up right now.
April. Sorry,
That's
April.
what I'm saying though. If you
Yeah.
had rest days, it wouldn't be as bad.
Oh, you're probably right. Yeah, you're
That's
probably
what
right.
I'm saying. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. The everyday thing is
So
shitty.
you do like you do like 3 one day, 2 one day.
Holy
and then
shit.
2
yes,
another day.
Carlos.
Okay, gotcha. That's exactly
God
how you
damn.
described it. Did you?
Yeah. 3 times.
I'm sorry.
Must have been April. I was running
But
a
that's-
5K every day,
But
bro.
that's
Yeah,
not that's
I
not
was
that's not
running
what
4
we're
miles.
doing.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't agree to it. That's why
Okay.
I'm not running with you
Dude,
guys
you
this month because I know the toll that it takes on my
Yeah,
knees.
You
and I'm
should
not
have
willing to do that.
you should have broke that down for me. I wouldn't have done it either.
I told you were going to get injured. I told you.
You didn't
that.
tell me
yes,
that.
I did. I bet you it was on a podcast.
Probably
Dude,
did.
you should have done a graph.
I
for
said,
me.
well, I said,
You need a
I
visual
don't.
aid.
I said I don't want to get injured. You should have taken what I know based on my body type.
Don't listen to
compared
William, bro. I feel fine. I feel fine,
dude. I'm hurting. My
You're
my
a
knees
third
are hurting.
of the way through.
Yeah, my knees
You're
are
not even
hurting.
halfway.
But here's the thing: is it soreness or is it injury?
If it's your
It's
knee,
probably
it's
a little
not-
bit of both.
Okay, that
It
doesn't make me
might
feel
not
better.
Be injury, but it can turn into injury. That's why
That's
rest
my
is
biggest fear.
important. Yeah.
So my question, George, is this: if ever if I can't run anymore, is the elliptical acceptable?
No. Because here's the thing:
See?
when I
That's
woke up
the
that
thing.
morning, when I woke up, day 3, and I was like, I cannot run. I legitimately could not run. I still banged it out, and I was fine by the end of the day, though. So,
But
no,
that's what
push through. Don't be a pussy, dude.
That's what I'm
Do you want
saying,
your
though.
daughter to know that you're a big
Hold
ass
on,
bitch, dude?
because that's what I'm saying. Because today,
The records show you're a big ass pussy.
because today, like I said, I was like, all right, I'm gonna push it a little bit, and I felt fine to push it. It only started hurting when I stopped.
For sure.
Once I lowered the speed.
Oh, you mean the rest of the 23 hours and
23 hours.
Not
58
even
minutes.
that. Not even that. Because right now, I only feel a little bit of pain in my left knee, but my right knee
That's
is fine.
because you're fucked up, dude.
I mean,
You took an edible and had 4
You guys
drinks.
should eat another edible.
I'm not done. I did not take an edible actually.
Oh, I was alone.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
fuck you.
I said I was going to, but I didn't. I chickened out at the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
If not, I'd be here all fucking night.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but about 15 minutes ago, I was really struggling.
I had no idea. I had no clue.
I was like,
Was it when Frankie was talking and you really had to work double
No,
time?
I was trying to
I was like rubbing my eyes.
I was trying to
and shit.
hold
I
it
was like,
together for us.
Yeah, I was. I had to hold it together for a minute.
Wow.
No. Yeah, no, here's the thing. Feel like I've been doing this for like 5 years now. Oh, and I didn't answer the question that you guys were going through when I went to go tinkle about what did I feel like at 4 years in.
Holy
A comedy.
Yeah, 4 years in, I feel like that's right about where I met Aaron Chase. 4.5 going into 5 years is where I met Aaron. In terms of comedy, I feel like I was like a blue belt. Like I found my voice, but I knew that what I needed was just more time.
Yeah, I was gonna say George has always pretty much sounded the same. Like
Yeah.
you have the same pretty much cadence and everything. It's just more tight, more honed.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because like I said, 4 years in was I think where I popped into this where it's this scene where people started seeing like, oh, who's this person? You know, where they've been working out. But it was just for me, it was I knew that kind of knew how the shit worked, and that I just needed to get it in. I just needed to put time in now. And so like I found Aaron kind of at a good point where he was offering time, but he also needed help.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
That's Aaron.
Twiddling his fucking jewels in his hair.
My
if
first
you wanna
year
run sound
was,
for
I think-
me, that'd be cool.
I think it was your 4th year. Because how long you been doing it now?
Probably. I would say I started in like 2012, 2013. So 9 years.
Yeah.
9 years total. 7 years of work, probably.
I'm 5 years this year.
Yeah. So I knew who I was 4 years in. I knew what I wanted to do, but I knew that what my problem then is my problem now is that I need to be able to pump out more material at a higher rate because that's my expectation. 'Cause I'm better than everybody.
I acclaim my stage presence because of you. Because after my first year, I started going out with my girlfriend, and then she was like, you know, like even though sometimes like George is bombing.
Fuck that bitch. What?
Wow.
Wow. That's fair.
Like
That's
when
fair.
she would
It's
go to
totally
the mic,
fair.
she'd be like, even though he's bombing, he still looks like confident up there. Like he still looks like she was describing the 1,000-yard stare.
For sure. No,
that
I
you
take
had
a
up
bomb
there.
on the chin very nicely.
Yeah. So when I heard of that, I would go on stage and I was like, I know I could be funny. I would stop hearing laughters and I would just make sure that I'm fucking like I just look comfortable. And now the number one thing from the compliments that I have from my homies in New York is like, dude, like you just look comfortable on stage. So I that started because of you.
You can tell a lot about a person by how they handle a bomb.
Yeah.
You know, like if they just power through it and they just keep going, it's like, all right, dude, like you handled it. I mean, it sucked.
Way to
but,
soldier through that.
Yeah, you powered through it, dude.
Dude, sometimes I just start laughing in the middle of it. Like, this is fucking hilarious. And then, I'll tell like a really, like, a joke that I know works really good. I almost said a really funny joke. But, like, a joke that, like, works really good. And it'll bother. I'll just fucking laugh. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, dude. And then I just move on to the next one or next one.
Yeah.
But, like, in my head, I'm like, this is, like, I'm, like, conscious. I'm like, this is going
Well, here's an
terrible.
even deeper cut. Like, if you're going to attribute that to me, then I'll attribute my comfort on stage to Steven Espinosa. Because he and I started about the same time. We started at the same kind of open mic area. And he, from the get-go, has been that guy. That guy you know today is that guy that I met. And I'm like, how is he so fucking good right now? Like, that was my... I didn't have the balls to be like, dude, how long you been doing this? Because I was weird, you know? But that he's been consistently comfortable, like, expressing himself on stage. So I always kind of looked up to that of like, oh, just do you. You know?
Yeah.
And if it's... Like, if it's real, it's relatable. It doesn't matter if they went through it. If that's your experience, there's no way anyone can tell you that that is not your experience.
Yeah, no, dude, I don't know when I stopped trying to be funny.
I can tell you. I can tell you when you stop being funny. You want me to pull up notes?
No. When I stopped trying to be funny for the audience and just what I thought was funny.
Yeah.
Which I think it was like 2 years in. I was like, all right, well, I like at the risk of sounding pretentious. I was like, all right, well, I know I can be funny on stage. Now I'm gonna stop writing jokes for them, and just be like, all right, I know this is funny for me. Like this is funny for me, and if they fuck with me, then they'll think this is funny too. That was like around 2 years in, which I think is a key.
I feel like that's early though for you. Like in 2 years, I think most people are still learning to find their voice. Most people are trying to find the consistency in hitting mics to become comfortable on stage. Dude, 2 years in.
My first 2 years, I was trying to be fucking Chris D'Elia. You know, and then I remember one time.
Oh, dude, that makes so much more sense.
All
now.
the girls you kept bringing in.
Oh my god,
like, that's so weird.
Oh
You're
yeah, all those young
she's
ladies.
17. Can she still come in?
You're gay.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Though, just in terms of like what you used to do. I mean, you kind of still do the same thing, sort of, but
Yeah,
but it's more a Frankie Hoy's flavor.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude, like I stopped being like, cause like I was watching Seinfeld. Oh, and then another guy that I like was like that I wanted to be was Seinfeld. But going back to like, I was watching a Seinfeld episode, and then Kramer was giving Seinfeld a stand-up joke, and then Seinfeld goes, where's the punchline? And then Kramer goes, no, it's the attitude.
That is your set. That is definitely your flavor, bro.
No punchlines, just attitude.
What alt comedy? It's just a vibe, bro. It's a vibe.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I don't get it.
Was that after you? Did you ever hear me say that?
What?
I would get on stage, I'd go, ah!
Yeah. I was here. I was here when you tried that. Yeah, for sure.
I saw that picture when you were on
Nice house?
John Calderon's shoulders.
I remember
at
that.
the getaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The getaway is sick, dude. I heard that they have a new open mic.
Yeah.
Every now and then, don't.
They got an open mic over here tonight, and then I fucking looked it up, and it's just music.
Yeah.
Back to the grind.
Oh yeah, that was a cool spot.
How does it feel though? Now that you're not technically in this scene, I feel like there's a lot of comics who don't know who you are.
You abandoned us.
They just
son
know.
Of a bitch.
They know that we know you.
Yeah.
You know, but there's a lot of comics that just started that don't know you. So how does it feel coming into like this weird, this new class almost?
It feels like when I saw Michael Thompson come back. And everybody was like, Michael Thompson, oh shit. And I was like, who's this guy? And then he was like, cool to everybody. But like coming back, like, that's what I was talking about.
He was just deeply on shrooms and just
I don't think he meant to come back. He just happened to be here. He just,
didn't even realize he was on stage. Yeah.
the port key took him to the wrong spot and he ended up here.
Yeah.
So he was
Yeah.
like, all right.
Well, no, it feels like, because it's just you guys that I know. It's you four and Adrian and then like fucking Tito, I guess, whenever he fucking pops his head in. And then like I wanted to be home, you know, but when I'm like it's home, but then it's just you guys, and I'm like, oh shit,
Fuck, all right, dude.
It's just us, huh? Like
Yeah.
it's
Just us.
It's just fucking those guys.
No,
you know?
asshole, like not like that, you know what I mean? Like I want to come back and I want to be like everybody hanging out in front of the hideaway or in front of the getaway, like how it was when I started.
It's
But
not
like-
how this game works, bro.
Yeah, I know, like you
No, but
People drop off.
No,
People do get
the
weeded
W
out.
is kind of like that. The W has a little bit of hint of that.
No, that's what I'm
It's just
saying.
not the same people.
But
though,
I'm
is
saying
what
when I started out, like it was in front of the hideaway or on the side of the getaway, you know, with like a bunch of motherfuckers just hanging out, like Jay, fucking Alec, John, Steven. Fucking,
They're still around. They just don't fucking come to the open mics as much.
yeah, I know. But what I'm saying, that was home when I left.
So they're not around.
Yeah.
So
I'm saying that was home.
different. It's like someone else lives in your house now, huh?
Yeah. Like,
okay, all right.
Like I come back and I'm like, oh, it's like all these like random. And then we talk a lot, like we text a lot. And then I'm like, yo, who still goes around? And he's like, oh, it's just fucking just random fools.
Yeah.
They just pop in and I'm
There's
like,
people that we don't know anymore.
yeah.
You know?
But
Not that they're bad or anything. It's just that they're new.
yeah,
They're
and then-
newer than me. So that's kind of weird to see that I've stuck around that long where I start to see new people come in.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It
strange.
starts to get weird.
Yeah.
Dude, it starts to get weird when you see multiple classes come through, you know, and you start to
Or
like
a comic try to have a resurgence every year. Like,
Yeah.
just
I've seen that
quit.
too, yeah.
Fucking quit.
I've seen that too. Where I'm like,
Drive
oh
a
shit.
forklift,
Yeah.
dude. God
Hey, come on now! What the hell, dude?
They
Don't be
come
talking
through
about that.
every 8 months or so, and you're
Yeah.
like, what are you
I'm here all the
doing,
time.
man?
I'm here all the time. Just this month is a little complicated. This month is very complicated for me.
Yeah, it's a weird. I mean, at this table, I've been doing it the longest, and it is an odd. Like, most of my class is either in a different city, different state, or in a different pursuit, and so everyone's I wouldn't say they've fallen off, but the people I've stayed in touch with have found other things thus to pursue, and I'm the only one that's left. I wouldn't say I'm the funniest out of the people that I started out with, nor was I the best writer. I think
But you're the one that kept
it's
going.
a war of attrition. Yeah, I'm the one that's still here.
I
That's
told
all.
my manager this week that I was a comedian, and I told him too if there's even a hint of that I could do this for a living, I'm quitting immediately.
I respect it.
Well, don't say a hint, because there is a hint. There is a hint that you could do this.
I
for
know,
a living.
but like,
but you mean like
the
work
moment-
wise?
Yeah, the moment
Like
I'm like,
financially
okay,
wise.
I'm pretty sure I can sustain my life. Just
Yeah,
barely doing this. I told him I was like, I'll quit.
Dude, the second time I was on this podcast, it was with you and Aaron, with George and Aaron, and I was saying that people get stuck in this open mic cycle the way they would get stuck in a regular work cycle. It's like people are like, they just work and then they're like, oh, fucking Monday through Friday, blah, blah, blah. And
I'm sure people think that I'm stuck in this open mic cycle, though.
But like, you're not.
I know I'm not, but I'm sure that's
poor.
what they think.
I'm poor.
He's just broken. I'm sad and poor.
I'm so poor.
Hold on. Are you working on the next step, maybe?
I'm always like I know what I'm here for, but I've always had a vision. Like there's always a long-term goal and a bunch of short-term goals to get to that. So I know it seems that I'm stuck here, but I'm here by choice. I choose to be here. I choose to do this, and there is a specific like I'm generating material.
Because
you
you
You're
left
close to home.
yeah.
Well, you left Hawaii for a year, so you know the leap that I just did last year from here to New York. And like that's what I see a lot from the class that's above you, that when I first came here that I saw, and I'm like, oh shit, like like they're the OGs here. And like now that I'm gone and then that you're taking over, I'm like, oh shit, no, those guys are stuck in this fucking cycle where like they can't get out. Like I'm like, guy, this is the fucking job for you. Like this is the exact same thing as a 9 to 5. Like, are you scared to fucking like leave? Or for test for a promotion? It's insane, dude. Like, if you want to do this for a living, there is levels that you have to fucking like find. You gotta fucking go 10 miles that way at fucking least, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or like me, like get told no at a fucking club. Get told that you're not good enough
At a club that's not even the club, but
But
it's
also,
one.
to be
But it's
fair,
one of the clubs.
It wasn't
Yeah.
a no. It
Yeah.
was a not yet.
Like that was the first time. Like I told Noah, like I was upset at first, and then I thought, and I was like, well, I'm taking a step to be, because like, dude, I remember one time a comic posted a thing on I'm not gonna name any names, posted a thing on Facebook, and like, oh, people were calling me an open micer, and then someone else commented, you're not an open micer, this and that, blah blah blah, and I was like 2 years in, and
God, I want to participate in those so badly.
No, dude.
I want to insert my 2 cents, but it's like,
no, yeah, and then someone else like, you're not an open micer, and I was like, what? I was like, I see them the most. They have, like I don't see them booked in any bunch of shows. I'm like, that is an open micer. And for me, like I'm like 5 years in, which I think like 4 years in. Like, this is quote Seinfeld. He's like 4 years in. That's like high school, and then after that, then you start trying to find jobs elsewhere. So like this I'm like in my 5th year now. So that's why in the back of my head I was like, let me start trying to find fucking clubs.
Work,
yeah, let me start trying to find work at clubs, or like like fucking I'm gonna be in like. I don't know if you can hear it through the microphone.
For
he's
some
giving
reason,
you a soundtrack. Don't complain, bro.
This dude is alive for whatever reason.
There's
Still,
a fucking tuba happening.
I think the answer to beating COVID is being homeless.
Yeah. No, so I see, fucking this fool Phil Overbeck, or Undercut as I will.
Yeah.
He moved out. He moved out from Temecula to now he's in San Diego. And I think he's been doing it for about 4 or 5 years too, and he's like getting road work now because fucking the guys he met out there. So like it is true, you are who you hang with. So he's getting road work, and like I'm in his class, so he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I got some road work, someone out in Oregon, fucking this Friday," So I think that's part of like getting out of that 4-year or like in that high school phase, like out into like getting some experience in different states, and then I'm like trying and failing with these clubs. But at the same time, like once I get past the club and I have that resume to throw it out to fucking Kansas, I'm like, yo, like I got my degree in fucking this club and I've been working out at fucking this state, blah blah blah. But like back to my point, like there's these guys who just get stuck, and it's like, dude, you have to get out. Like the guys who stay here, and then they're like the biggest fish in fucking the smallest pond. Yeah. And like they walk like when I first started out, the guys who I was scared of at first. Not to name any names, and
you're so boring, Frankie Hoy. What the fuck?
Now I look back and I'm like, geez, dude, like leave the fucking city.
Well, no one's listening this far, so you might as well drop names.
Yeah. I feel it though, and it's I think it's an insecurity that I also deal with because because I think everyone's journey is different. It's unique, but it's kind of the same path. And in that space where you are now seeking road work and other things, I chose instead to try and build a scene close to home because I didn't want to drive to LA. So I feel like some days I feel like maybe I made the bad decision, but because I know that I'm not stuck here is why I know I did it. Like I still do write new jokes. I still am getting better. I've also, I get to experiment in a place that I'm comfortable in, which is a lot more than a lot of people can say. So,
Also, a huge thank you. Because honestly, like, dude, 15 minutes away, I get to do a mic every week.
Yeah,
right?
no, dude, I was able to develop myself here because of you and Aaron.
Yeah.
Mostly Aaron.
Yeah, I guess so. For 2 years,
You're
and
just
for
not
2
telling
years
that guy
too.
no. You're like, all right, I guess I'll help you before you get fucking arrested.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I'm from fucking Paris, dude. I had to come here, and I was able to fucking develop whatever shitty jokes I had or have for 4 years before I
And
took
boy,
off.
were they shitty.
For 4 years.
He's only
dude.
saying that because he's doing the improv next month.
That's the only reason.
He's been on this weird high horse. I want him to break. I want him
Why?
to crack.
No, I told you. I
You
guess
need to
I
come out with lasers on.
I
bro.
fucking bombed that good day, dude, and that shit really didn't make me feel good. After a week of, I was like, damn, dude, I'm getting pretty solid up here. Let's go.
Don't you love that? Don't you love
Isn't
that?
that
You're like, man, I
crazy?
figured this shit
How
out.
humbly where it's like
Comedy.
all right, I'm hosting. Come on, man, I've been working on this shit all week.
I've been
Let's
hosting
go.
for years,
you
bro.
guys fucking ready for this shit? And they're like, we don't care about anything you're saying. Yeah, so
Comedy is humbling, dude.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what because we're in a group chat. Not to brag, but like we're in a group chat, and I had said, "Yeah, man, like all
Not a
this
brag?
shit, all the
It's not a brag. I'm running 41 miles, bro. You're not even close.
all the shit that I worked on all week that I felt was working just didn't fucking hit at all." And then Will was like, "That's the way she is."
It's the way she goes. That's the way of
she
the
goes.
road.
I told you that.
What?
I told you that my first fucking month doing comedy. We were talking. You don't remember this at all, dude.
Absolutely
you
not.
Because I remember this because it was like my first month. It was very exciting. Like the first time I got on stage at a bar, I said something before the marquee. I followed you when I ate shit. You had a great set, and then
Thank you.
naturally.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. What do you
Thank
and
you.
then the next time you were on stage, and then I was like, I don't know, dude. Like fucking sometimes I do really great on stage and say shit, and you were like, that's comedy. And then like that's all you said to me, and I was like, this guy's a dick.
That's the best advice I could give you in that moment.
Yeah, I know, but I was like fucking 3 weeks in. I was like, I want friends.
It is though, like that.
Yeah.
That is comedy. Like that
Yeah.
is it to a T. Like you just do it enough to where you reduce the amount of times that you suck.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, dude. And then
Comedy is every night going, God, I hope tonight I don't suck.
Yeah, that's how I feel every day.
Yeah.
That's everybody's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing. You wouldn't understand anyway."
Don't
like,
wanna suck
you
today.
would-
Like at Brooks, anytime if I ever get to go to Brooks, I'm always like,
Oh, dude, I see that
Dude,
one
I've
doesn't
been
stress me
bombing-
out at all because
Yeah.
I know I don't have to worry about material or
Yeah.
anything. Like, I just go
no,
and
me,
fuck around.
I'm like, dude, I bombed the last 3 times, dude, and this is a self-inflicted bomb right here that I'm about to do.
dude, I was
You
hearing
know?
I was hearing a podcast of Bill Burr, and it's funny to reference another podcast during a podcast, but
Yeah.
it was like Bill Burr, and he was talking about how he's been doing comedy for 8 years, and he was like, I know I'm funny, but like he still didn't know how to tame the tiger. He's like, I know I'm funny, but I know I'm gonna get on stage, and I don't know how it's gonna go. Which is how I feel right now. I'm like, dude, like I know these jokes work. Sometimes they kill, sometimes they do all right. But I don't know if I'm gonna go after that Broadway show. Like I don't know if I'm gonna get on stage and just fucking go to silence, dude. It's insane. Like that made me feel good that he said that.
Accepting that chaos is, I think, the hardest part in comedy. Accepting that you have no idea how this is going to go is, one, the only way to be like, all right, this is going to go how it's going to go. But 2, it's the hardest thing. It's the hardest pill to swallow.
But it's what makes it so
fun.
good. Yeah, so fun when you
It's
do
the
it.
best drug.
You know, that was something I was gonna say about that email. Is that like, yeah, it sucks that you didn't get past. It is nice that he gave you a standard, and it's gonna feel even better when you do get past.
Or even if you pass that,
Like-
even if you don't get past there, but somewhere else that's
Yeah,
more important
yeah.
than that spot.
But
Yeah.
like, it doesn't feel good when something is too easy.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
get that satisfaction. Like, we've been to clubs that book everyone. You know,
Oh,
where
dude,
they
I'll
like
fuck-
hold
okay.
auditions.
Yeah.
And if
I
you're
don't
good
even right
enough-
now. I can go fucking stuff. The Comedy Chateau can suck my fucking dick, dude. Fuck, dude, that's the equivalent to the Broadway Comedy Club in fucking New York, dude.
Wow.
Dude, it's just fucking making money off these fucking poor kids' dreams that have been
It's
doing comedy for
exploiting.
like a year or less. Fuck you, dude. Stop trying to fucking sell them a dream.
So-
they're just milking money off you and your friends. Stop doing those fucking bringers, dude.
I-
Go somewhere.
100%.
Or these producers that rent out a fucking room at established clubs. Dude, and they tell you to invite 6 people. Stop doing those. They lead to nothing.
Yeah.
Stay doing mics and then fucking find a new talent night owned by the talent coordinator of the fucking club and do those and send those to the fucking talent coordinator.
It's
Stop doing
crazy
these
that
fucking
if
bringers.
you just stayed doing mics, if that's all you did, and you were a legitimately solid comic, work would come to you. You know, like they'll
Yeah.
find you. You don't have to be promised
To a
these-
point.
But I mean, to a point where you can now use that as a stepping stone to get to the next step.
Yeah, like you'll be good. Like I spent 4 years here honing whatever the fuck shit I did for Disney's talent
Glad you
show.
called it shit.
Whatever I did for Disney talent show, where the guy gave me that honest and fucking like decent feedback. There's fucking guys that do like 3 months worth of shit with way more dog shit than me. And then a club's like, oh, but you brought 13 people? That's sick, dude. No, yeah, come here as much as you want. But keep bringing fucking 13 people. They don't give a fuck about
keep
you,
pretending that you're for the shit.
Yeah,
when all you do is you just Shrek people.
Dude, there was a fucking bringer that my homie did. Like, he's like already working comic, dude, and like he was doing this like whatever it's called the industry room in the Broadway Comedy Club. That club can fucking suck my dick, dude. It's called the industry room, and my homie, I'm not gonna say his name just in case, whatever. Like he goes up to do it to get past at this club, and so it is like a bringer because like that's how all these rooms. So it's like 4 of us. We're watching him. He's the only one that he goes up in the middle. He gets the check spot, but he's the only one that hasn't been doing comedy. That this isn't his first time doing comedy. This is the industry. Everybody else in that lineup, besides him and the host, is their first time doing comedy. A fucking girl goes up on stage and she goes, you know, like I've been funny in front of my family, but. Look at me now.
Oh my God.
I'm in Times Square.
Load the gun.
Yeah, I'd commit
Yeah.
suicide in that
Jesus
show.
Christ.
Push you in
Fuck
front of a
that.
bus, dude.
Dude,
Just-
I went to the show high because I was like, all right, I'm gonna relax. I'm not on stage tonight. I'm gonna just kick it. I'm gonna get a little high and watch all these comics.
Did you crush though?
No, I didn't go up.
Oh, that's nice.
I
What
was
a
He was
waste
watching
of
his
time.
friend.
I was a bringer for my homie.
Oh, word.
Dude,
word,
I
word.
got sober after the first 2 comics. I was like, what the fuck is
What a
happening?
waste of time.
Dude, I was like, what's happening here?
That sucks, man.
I don't know. There's gonna always be a shitty side to comedy.
The Chateau, the comedy, and these fucking producers. I'm gonna say it again. These producers rent out rooms at prestigious clubs to run their own bringers. They get the door money. The club gets the drink money, and you get a fucking whatever tape, dude.
Small fraction.
You get-
drink tickets are like $20.
3 to
probably.
5 minutes is
Yeah,
the maximum you, can
And
get.
exposure.
You get 5 minutes and a shitty tape with shitty audio.
3 to
Dude,
5
fuck that.
minutes.
Stop. Anyone listening to this, dude, stop fucking doing those, dude, and do new talent nights or stop doing these.
They disguise
hey,
it. They disguise
dude,
it.
hey,
They call it the new faces thing.
But dude,
They
if
disguise
it doesn't lead to anything, don't fucking do them, dude. They just want your friends' monies.
Yeah.
And if it's just looking for stage, go up at you're gonna learn more at a bar than at a fucking club like this, dude. You're gonna learn more at a bar how to do crowd control, how to just like fucking work, try to win people's attention over TVs. You're gonna learn more at that than these fucking where they're just taking your friends' money at the door and at the drink tables. It's dog shit. Get better at the bars.
And
then-
what a fucked up thing to put your friends through too. To
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
hey,
Oh,
come
man.
over here and watch me.
Yeah.
2
you know?
hours of their life, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that reminds this just popped into my head. I was actually what Alec Damani was on a bringer show at the comedy store.
I know her story. Yep.
And I went with him and he took another friend and he did 3 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah. And I think he even brought other people. I think they showed up late. Go figure. And they were like, oh, we don't have room. So and it was like, you know, they get minutes based on how many people they bring, you
Yeah.
know, that kind of shit. And it was just like, yeah, that was fucking lame.
Dude,
It was in the
that-
belly room. It was,
Dude, that's the one where producers rent out a room at a prestigious club.
Yeah.
That's one of those.
It's
'Cause-
not
'cause
even like
the-
someone who's passed who's like, I want you on my show.
No, it's just someone who talks to the manager. It
So I could fill this place
says,
up.
hey, I can make this much money in this room.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I did one of those at Stand Up New York. I'm not gonna name the name of the fucking lady that like, you know, that was like, oh, you know, blah blah blah. And then I went to go watch another friend. This doesn't matter. I want to watch another, and then she introduced me to the producer. And after the show, she was like, yo, you know, when you're on her level, you know, you can start getting her kind of spots. You've never seen me perform. What do you mean when I'm on her level?
I love that though. That's my favorite part about comedy is that nobody knows where we're at. So like I love when someone that doesn't know me puts me up and they're like, "You're gonna go first, George." And I'm like, "This is gonna be great. This is gonna be a fantastic night."
So this is what happened. This was before I knew what this lady fucking. There's like, when you're on her level, you're gonna get some kind of. I was like, all right. And then I signed up for one of her shits. I invited 5 of my friends. It was a stand up New York. I went up, dude, like 4th. Everybody was fucking, you know, murdered. Murdered, dude. I got off stage. And then she's like, oh my God, you're so blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah. I was like, thanks. But this is before everything. And then some guy runs up to me. He's like, hey, man, like, I don't know. Like, you don't know who I am, but now I know who you are. And I was like, thanks. But I didn't have the fucking chops to pick. No,
Did you just
asshole.
meet a kung fu master?
Yeah, no,
bro?
dude, at this point,
like, how
dude,
fucking weird do you have to be?
I didn't have the fucking.
Gave you a black belt.
I
How
have-
cryptic.
I didn't have the kung fu chops to be like, wait,
Here's
no.
a scroll. It has a language that needs to be deciphered.
Dude, I wanted to tell him, like, no, asshole. Hey, tell me who you are. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger, bro.
Are you here to change my life? Are you a genie? Can I have 3 wishes? What the fuck
And then,
is this?
and then 3 weeks after
Whoa.
that,
Twice tonight.
He's a very animated talker.
3
Spill
weeks.
it,
I just spilled a fucking cup for reference. 3 weeks after that, I was in an open mic at some random place, and then this guy's like, "Hey, man, you did a fucking stand up New York like 2 weeks ago, right?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Oh, blah blah blah." And then I just know this guy, you know, like I just know a guy that works there now, which that's by luck. Cause I don't need to fucking talk to this lady now, dude. That she's just like for all I know, she just keeps inviting people to keep doing her fucking show for no reason, dude. It's infuriating.
Yeah.
Cause
for
like
sure.
coming from a small town, and like knowing how good you like from like my peers and shit, how good you can get in a small scene like this, that they feel like they're like, oh no, you have to do my show and make your friends pay me to get this good. No, fuck you, dude. Like I could get good like that in a park.
Yeah. It's gatekeeping. That's all it is. That's why it's annoying.
It's infuriating. It sucks.
Yeah, that they don't understand that there's a buzz. At least for me, there's a buzz when I'm on a lineup that I know everybody's fire. And like that night, it could be anybody's night, but for sure someone's gonna bang hard. There's a weird like pressure and buzz to be that excited of like, oh, I
Yeah.
gotta come correct tonight.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy
That's the
shit.
improv, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah. I
improv
gotta-
lineup we have is bonkers.
Like, oh
dude.
shit, I better mind my P's and Q's. I better
Yeah.
not fuck up, you know? And it's that excitement, I think, that drives me. And those people that do bringer shows that are only going to book first timers, like, they'll never know that. They don't know what they don't know. It's not entirely their fault.
Yeah.
But the drug of being the one on that lineup that bangs that night, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it to be in the water with killers and being like, oh, I killed tonight.
Yeah,
That's,
dude.
I'd sacrifice my firstborn child for shit like that, dude. For sure. It feels so good.
Yeah,
Especially
man.
after all the work as they're sucking the whole week at open mics behind a bar. You're like, ugh. Can I quit yet? Can I just end it all? Can I blow my brains out?
Dude, there's this mic out there in New York that reminds me of the Hideaway, and they were like, me and my homie run it, and he was like ready to like stop it, and I was like, no, dude. He's like, dude, it fucking sucks. Nobody pays attention. Sometimes they do something. I'm like, dude, this is the fucking room where you learn how to win people over.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, like this is one of the most essential mics, cause like a lot of other like mics, they're like they're just rooms where just like comedians just paying attention to you. I'm like, no, dude.
Slotted mics and shit.
Yeah, like that, like that sort of shit. I was like, dude, this is the kind of mic where like there's real people here, and if you get their attention somehow, you have to snap into fucking jokes, and you have to snap into being funny to keep their attention. I was like, dude, this is like one of the best mics in my opinion. Some people think it's the worst
You
one.
and your homie just so happened to run it. Okay, I see you. Okay.
No, well, me and my homie started. Well, he works there, and then he asked the manager, so now me and him run it.
Nice.
But like, it reminds me of the Hideaway, straight up. Where like people are mad that you're there, but like if you make him make him feel like whatever that you're there, and then get them to laugh, whatever the fuck you're saying up there is gonna work 1,000% at a club.
Yeah.
Where they're there to be there.
I've had a few people, I'm gonna honk my own horn, tell me that like come by here knowing us from the Hideaway and telling me, be like, hey, you were one of the few that I actually listened to. And I was like, that means a lot, bro, because that room fucking sucked sometimes. Yeah. Especially late at night when there's 6 people left, you're like, oh yeah.
Oh wait, let me plug that room. It's called Broadway Dive, 101st. And Broadway.
Yeah, plug that shit. If you guys are going to the East Coast, hit up Frankie Hoy. I mean, a room's a room. You can build it into something, and the W is proof of that.
Oh, yeah.
You can build your room no matter what into something. You just got to find the right spot, the right place, and the right team to do it. It takes a team. It takes a team to do this. It really does.
I would never not rep fucking a Riverside, because this is like, this is like where I learn how to walk. Basically, dude. So like, this is like home for me.
This is where a lot of people are learning to walk, and it's been fun watching them.
There's Aaron in fucking Chicago.
Yeah.
Did Anthony Davis start out here?
I don't know. I don't know, start, but if I would use the phrase cut his teeth out here, I would say, for sure.
Yeah.
So
Anthony Davis is out there.
We just need one of us
touring.
to bang, dude, and go viral, and then take the rest of us with. There's a lot of heat out here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Aaron wouldn't even take us at this point, dude. He would take us Chicago people because he's a fucking traitor.
Yeah, he really is. He doesn't even know who we are anymore. This guy. He's a black comic. Okay, man.
Starting his own podcast channel and shit.
Loser. Loser. Let's I don't know where Carlos is, but let's start wrapping this up. Let's plug some shit. Frankie Hoy, what's going on in your life in your side of town? What can the people see?
I am Frankie Hoy on Instagram and YouTube. Frankie IE.
Isn't there an underscore there somewhere?
Yeah, but I'm the only Frankie Hoy though. It's either me or an Asian chick. So I'm not an Asian chick. Hot. Yeah, Frankie IE and then Hoy HOY. And then this weekend on the 14th, I'm gonna be at Kelly Pub and Wine in Redding, California. On 10/15 is Saturday, Henry Estate Winery in Umpqua, Oregon. And then 10/16, which probably Sunday, I'll be in American Canyon at Junction Brewery with Phil Verbeck and Austin Train.
Cool. Willie?
First of all, follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20. I will be in Yucaipa October 15th for Hops and Spokes. We have a great lineup this month. It's going to be a good time. And then Ontario for the Improv on November 2nd. Get tickets at ontario.improv.com. Look for the Buddy system. If you use the promo code Buddy, you can get a discount. And then December 3rd, it will be the next Hops and Spokes show in Yucaipa, followed up by Apple Valley December 14th at Buckeye Jack's in the middle of fucking nowhere. But it should be a fun room. I had a good time last time, so should be fun.
Follow me at the George F on Instagram. Follow us at the Buddy System Co. But yeah, come November 2nd. That's the one we're going. This is what, Funny Box 7 at this point. So come out. Ontario.improv.com is going to be on November 2nd. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. It's going to be a great, fantastic lineup. Then we're going to be at Hops and Spokes. Hops and Spokes, we're going to be there once a year. That's going to suck. Once a month for the rest of the year. So I think December 3rd, and I think next year we're starting it off. It's going to be on January 7th, tentatively. Don't quote me. We'll see. Things have to be worked out. But yeah, that's where we're at monthly. Tuesdays, we're at Brooks Bar. Every first Tuesday of the month, we start at 9 so that you can get some shit going out. Every Thursday, we're at the W at Worthington's, which is where we record this here Buddycast live. On Wednesdays, when that happens, it happens. Follow us on Instagram for everything. Carlos, where are you gonna be? Tell the people where to find you.
Oh, we're done. So I'll be at the Ontario Improv November 2nd. I'm gonna be a host in that show, and at Retro Taco every Wednesdays. We'll be there, you guys, checking out what new upgrades they have and all that stuff. But you can find me at Los Patino Comedy on Instagram, and that's it, you guys. Thank you.
Dope. Thank you guys for listening. Go to patreon.com/thebuddy-system-co if you haven't already. Patreon subscribers, we love you. We appreciate you. Interact with us. Leave some messages on the Patreon. Come hang out with us. We do this on Wednesdays. I don't know if we're going to do this every Wednesday or what's going on, but Wednesday. Keep your Wednesday open. Come hang out with us at the W. We record this Buddycast live. So thank you guys for being here. Follow us at the Buddy System Co. I love you. We'll talk to you later. Bye.